Let's go ahead and start ourselves here.
Alrighty.
Um, uh, just like I mentioned to them, my desk was been moved and moved back to where it was, so it might just a little rearrange.
Oh, wait.
Oh, somebody was talking to Bio.
No.
Oh, or somebody's mic had something go through it.
I clicked play on a video and I forgot to change my speakers to my mic
Ah,
because I keep them on the normal speakers, but if I leave them on normal speakers and play something, then I got the speakers right next to the mic, basically.
yeah, that makes sense. You just need something that can do noise suppression then, which is
Gosh, Juggernaut
Well,
mimics.
it'd be kind of hard to noise suppress a speaker that's sitting right next to the microphone.
you'd be
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, but you'd be surprised what things can do nowadays. Anyways, you guys remember where you are? I'm guessing Fluffy's probably passed out because we always have to have someone sleeping while we're about to start.
Yeah.
Nothing personal against you guys. I get that some of you don't get good sleep schedules.
We're staying on a beach.
Yeah.
Oh, great beaches.
Hi,
Beach
Kira.
sounds about right.
Alright, beach episode. Yeah,
We're
Beach episode.
escorted out of the
Episode.
forest by the pixies, and now we're staying on a beach.
We chilling.
I will be back.
I'm gonna build sand castles. That will be what I begin doing. I'm just gonna build sand castles.
You should have built. Okay, sandcastles. It is then.
So Fry's just gonna be laying on the. So Fry's just laying on the beach trying to get a suntan. Like anytime I look like a
Is that you
Wait,
right
wait.
now? Just on the beach, laying on the sand? Like, yes.
yeah, pretty much. Either
Maybe.
that, and also anytime a hermit crab comes by, she just grabs it, bites it, eats it, and throws the
Like,
shell.
5
into the
seconds
ocean.
in. This. Oh, I had to fix the thingy. This is what we get. This from Fuji.
Chat.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, doing that. Now, the crabs
think-
don't stand a chance.
I have decided with myself that I don't feel like doing anything. And we just not do much for just a little while so I can
Yes.
relax.
You know what? This makes it a
Considering
little
all that's
harder
happened,
that
it's
the
good
one
to have
person
something
that I
happening.
wanted
Nothing
to be
can
here is
go
not here.
wrong.
The one person. You always could hear like a whisper as you could feel like an immortal being in the background, like being distraught because you're missing. You seem to be missing someone currently. Your robot's gone. You don't know why.
Fuck it. Don't care. They destroyed my sandcastle. I don't want them here.
They destroyed my sandcastle. Now they must pay.
You destroyed my sandcastle.
That would be
No
such
one's gonna
good,
starve.
anime arc of like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy, and like, why have you
They
caused so
destroyed
much
my
death and
sand.
destruction to get to this point? He broke my sandcastle. And then they're like, fair point.
You know what? Fair enough, bro.
Yeah, just like,
Fair
why?
enough.
Why would you kill all these people to get here? Why did you burn so many cities?
It's like John Wick. They hurt my dog. They
yeah.
killed my dog.
Yeah.
They deserve
It's
it.
even
So
more petty.
okay,
It's-
let's
they
go ahead and
killed
do
my
this because
sandcastle.
otherwise people are gonna go ahead and start rambling again. down the line, what is everybody doing? We already know Sabotage is doing. We already know what Sophie is doing. So Bio.
Um. Hmm.
I'll be suntanning in the shade because I don't want to evaporate.
What did I say? Down the line. You can wait 2 seconds to say
Oh.
what you're gonna say.
Mm,
First they
Uh,
tell me to speak, then they tell me to quiet.
It's like you're either quiet or you interrupt everybody. There is no in between.
Yes, that's why I'm quiet, as I interrupt people.
Yeah, so like, so Fry's still enjoying like consuming the crabs off the beach. Just
that's the
raw.
problem. Let Bio do his thing, please.
mm. Well, seeing everyone else just gonna relax for a bit, I'm gonna go sit somewhere and read the God language book.
Okay. Now, Jen, Lemon. Yes, I did that.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
I'm shade tanning.
Slime or human form?
Slime.
Okay.
I like to be slime when I can.
Become slime.
Well, the sun is just reflecting off you like actual metal, so good luck with that.
Shiny.
Wait, Detroit becomes slime.
Oh yeah.
Bro, looking like the T-8000 liquid metal Terminator.
Mm.
I've already established that that was a yes. That's basically what they look like, except a blob of
Yeah.
slime. Okay, Landon.
Who's up next?
I'll be exploring the beach.
Okay. And Luminar. Is Vin here?
I think he said he went to get some more to drink, or
I think, yeah, you probably went to go get drinks because everybody was just yapping about random bullshit.
Mhm.
5 seconds in, and it was random bullshit
Girl.
go. So it was like, I'm not gonna do anything, so I'll go wander off for a second.
You can help with the sandcastle if he doesn't come back soon.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I can tell exactly what he's gonna do. He's either gonna go ahead and just stand there and stare, or he's gonna go to the water. It's one of the two.
I think he's gonna like flex tape all his gear so he doesn't get water or sand in it.
Yeah.
He's next. Hey. God, we went on that for a while.
You guys sat there for fucking 15 minutes last game talking about that.
It was a great 15 minutes.
Yes. Just because Sufre brought up eating crabs more, crab eating intensifies.
Punched. Punched
I
a bunch.
I have to
Yeah.
see your react. I have to watch you react to this.
I think I heard. Winston.
Is Vin back?
Hi.
Hey,
he
he's
is.
back. What are you doing? I'll be.
M1.
Oh yeah, I found the perfect
no.
one for Tranquil. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
What is Vin doing?
You all us are suntanning. Fucking buddy just runs away, gets hit by water. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, Vin. Go on.
That's one clearly.
Hmm?
I don't know.
We were joking about you like flex sealing all your gear to keep it safe from the harsh environment that is beach because it's salt and sand.
No. No, Luminar would like it to be somewhat worn. If it's not damaged or worn. It's not been used. It looks bad.
See, the thing is, I
Oh,
figure
yeah,
that how
sure.
you would act is either you're just gonna stand there and be like, I'm gonna watch everybody, or you're gonna go straight to the water. And just let the child take over. That's what I figured.
I mean, just sitting in the water sounds nice. Especially with how hot it is in my room right now. I wouldn't mind sitting in some cold water.
Oh yes, letting your swords, your multitude of swords, rust away. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. Sitting in the water.
Didn't I say it was one of the two?
God, you have a fucking gift for everything. Jesus.
Because there is a gift for everything.
That literally
So I'm
is
like,
at
I'm
this
scrolling
point.
through looking for the perfect one, and I'm like, oh, this one is good, but I can't use it. And then when
Like
you
Anime
know
Beach
somebody like
episode
Luminor
1.
comes in and says exactly what the gift is, I'm like, I know this one. I have it.
Yeah.
I'm like that dad that's like, oh, we need a piece that's like about this big, and he's like, I've had that in my shed for 50
I got
years.
one.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, I love that meme.
That one's good.
Oh, I love dads, man.
When the piece
That's our
finally
best.
comes and help.
That random piece of wood that they just cut off of something else. So like, I'll keep this in case.
Hell yeah. In case 30 years down the line,
Mm-hmm.
the bed breaks and I need exactly this piece.
Sand castle, I.
Oh,
What exactly?
you guys
am
are
I
gonna go ahead
making?
around, and then all of a sudden, Lyndon, you're gonna go ahead and notice two people on the what seems to be a little bit farther down the beach.
Pirates?
No, they seem to be human, at least for the most part.
Doesn't mean they're not pirates.
Yes,
Pirates
they're
again, they're like,
adorable.
oh,
Yes.
it's you, and then shoots you
So-
again.
One of them seems to be in a strange, it looks like wizard style robes, but they seem to be more open in certain spots. Kind of like they're.
That'd be great. Pirates. That's what we need.
He's the robes have definitely been taken, partly taken off, as if they've been to prevent them from getting destroyed by the water and such. The other one, seems to be carrying a full body suit, so you can't see what he's currently looks like. However, your curse immediately activates, and you want to eat the one that you can't see.
I wonder why he's in a full body suit.
Oh, that happens. Then I'm gonna go turn invisible and try to get him.
Worst person to say, I'm gonna go wander around, like, out of everybody. It was like, oh yeah, the one with the curse that wants to eat undead. Like, fucking great.
And I can turn invisible.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna turn invisible and try to go after the one that I can't see, but because of my curse.
Okay. What are we doing then? This is happening as everybody else is playing on the beach.
No.
So for right now, like looking at noticing that the crab population has desperately gotten thinner on her, and still for some reason very hungry. It's like, all right, I'm going spear fishing. Walks out waist deep into the water, pulls her spear out, and prepares to throw it at whatever large fish she can get.
Good
Waist
feat.
deep
Yep.
for you is like nearly 50 feet out from the beach, more than likely.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
where the fish are.
Exactly. Exactly.
that's where the fish are.
Yep.
We gotta send Sophia to like.
So for
Christmas
you,
Island.
Sophia, go ahead and roll 5d20 for me. No additive
5d20
rolls.
already.
Fuji, if you're attacking, not Fuji, Lyndon, if you're attacking this, zombie. Obviously. Ah, what the fuck? I know, then do so now.
Do what?
If you're attacking, 1 second. Fucking damn it. Yes, rolls, no, I'm trying to get them to roll. If you're attacking the zombie, do so now. Or if you're,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
okay.
Already got my roll in.
Roll the hit.
Which one? Me or
You, bunny.
okay? Plus anything or
Huh?
It's a roll to hit. It's an
It's
attack.
it's an attack.
You're attacking.
You're attacking. So
So anything that replies to you attacking the zombie.
yeah. So if you
So
use
strike
whatever
fire.
weapon you're using, whatever.
oh.
Yep. Eh,
Of course. I'm going to use my rapiers instead of the drawn doll.
yeah.
Smart move.
Probably, yeah.
Instead of the drawn doll, I'm going to use my rapiers.
Yes, Vinny is finally awake, Noah.
So
I've been up. Fuck you.
I think 8. And
Yes, Kiara, you are right. Yeah.
I think I did that right. I'm looking at my thing. That's what it says.
You are considered a backstab, so because you're invisible.
Oh.
But you that is fine. So what's gonna happen is you would go to roll to hit the guy, and just by centimeters, he's gonna go ahead and bend over, and it's gonna miss and hit the other dude instead. Not knowing what the hell happened, you're gonna hit him in the face, and he's gonna all of a sudden have a giant ass mark right on his forehead.
That reminds me of something, but I can't probably say it on stream.
Knowing you,
It's not
probably not.
bad. It's
Wait, I
just
think I got a gift for getting punched in the
Someone
face
hear
at the
it.
beach. There we go.
Oh, good lord.
oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh,
Thought prevention system.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Thought
Be
detected.
gone.
So it was actually donk. Yep. The guy is then going to go ahead and sit up, and you're going to see what looks like healing, but instead of like a bright light, it's going to be dark, almost blackish purple, healing the wound around his head.
Ew.
If after it fully heals, he's going to rub it and say, "Ow, did you hit me?" And the other guy's going to reply in what seems to be in a mumbled, distorted voice. "Did you really think I would try that? You know how easy like I could accidentally kill you?"
What the hell are they doing over there? You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, they don't. No one noticed the bunny just disappeared. From
You're
just
still
by
We're used to
walking.
it at this point.
Hmm?
Nice doggo.
Okay. Star Wars. Got it.
Sure.
Well, let's go ahead
Alright,
and
so
do
how's
those.
my spear
Yeah,
fishing
yes.
escapade going?
As a so spear fishing quickly, you're gonna go ahead and successfully cast just two what seems to be medium-sized fish to you.
Yes.
So
So
To
Freya,
you, they are medium.
yeah,
in
to
her
you.
head, she's either debating if she should eat them raw right now or just go back and cook them. Like, I'm hungry now. Whatever. She just takes the fish and bites it into its head.
Like
Uh,
that.
Like that? What the fuck? The fucking timing, fucker Fuji. Like you did that before they even said it.
I knew they would.
Ew. It's alive. Why did you
They
do
say
that?
they say the eyes are the best part. It's like candy.
No,
don't believe
it's a
you.
lie. People that say that have no taste. Either that or they've lost their sense of taste.
She eats the majority of it,
Well,
leaves a
the
little
people
bit
that
of
say
it
that
left.
have
She
usually
puts the
stranded
rest
its
of it on her spear, and then she takes the other one and begins like instead of eating it normally, she just like pelican gulps it down.
Oof. People like to say that normally are been on boats for months and like, normally are getting scurvy, and then the eyes have the most amount of things, vitamin C, to help them out. Which is why it tastes sweet, because vitamin C tastes sweet when you have little of it. Little tip for you there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's just
That's
mostly
what I
for...
just said.
Well, you mumble, so... Yeah.
I don't speak English.
Basically, she's doing this. Last fish.
Yeah, that.
And using the little bit of fish she left over, she puts on the spear, takes a little bit of like rope, ties it, and throws it out, trying to catch a big one.
Gonna get a big one.
Okay, it's another roll.
What do I roll? Another
so-
d20?
Yeah, another d20, same thing. Anybody else doing anything, or are we just still relaxing on the beach?
And castles.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
working on a moat now.
14 ain't bad.
You fail to catch a big one, unfortunately. It seems to be another medium-sized one, though.
Dang it. Yeah.
Penguin.
She shoves it in a bag. She ties it to her side. And she's like, well, this one I'll just cook up for everyone else. She just begins to walk through the water back up like 50 feet out back to the shore.
Fair enough. Why do I have to hydrate, though? I don't want to hydrate.
Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Fine. I will. No, you guys have to hydrate too, then.
Fine.
I say hydrate.
And I got
Ah.
tea.
Hold on. I got my water bottle
Ah.
over here.
I got coffee.
I'm hydrating right now. 1 sec.
Tea.
Look at a fat bottle.
I mean, it's a
There we go.
36-ounce Stanley, so.
Bob's bottle on desk.
Yeah. One of these days I'm going to drop it. It's just going to make a perfectly circle hole through my table. And your table's old enough, I think, from late 80s, early 90s. I sold this damn table.
Well, if it's older, it's better, so it's probably not gonna break.
Falling
Yeah,
apart already.
That is true. For something, anyways.
From most things, it's like I have this thing that's 20 years old. You can set it on fire and shoot it, and it won't break. I have this thing that was made yesterday. It'll break if you look at it. That's usually how things goes.
It also depends on what country you're
It's
in.
just how mental stability.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyways, as a
I remember that episode.
and as you're sitting there, they're almost gonna all of a sudden gonna stand up and start moving towards your party. They're gonna be mumbling to themselves. They seem to be just talking about random things like what they're gonna eat the next day and what they're gonna do about a shelter. Like how they have no money, how the
Oh no, they're hobos.
how the guy that you just poked with your rapier and did no damage to except for a small dent
Slur.
how
Stealing
he
that one's mine now.
how he spent it all at a very special inn one night and then got scammed.
Sophia, would Sophia be able to see this horde of people?
It's just two people coming down the beach. Yes, you guys can all see it coming now.
She looks at
Right
Sora, and she's like wondering, are you wanting to do this? Because please don't say you're hungry. She's like, please
Hi there,
don't say
beach
you're
goers. I made a sandcastle. You want to look at it?
Wait, you said special.
Yes, it's special.
Oh,
Why
it's
didn't
awesome.
they mean to put
I
a
don't know why I
game?
can find one for the game. The game is so much better.
Doesn't mean put a fucking gif of it in there.
Penguin.
Why do I feel like we're about to witness something horrible happen to the sandcastle?
They're gonna walk up.
I thought that with the Crocs.
Fucking socked.
This
Crocs
reminds me
on
of
a
something
beach.
else.
Yeah, I was gonna
Disgusting.
say that is like the worst thing combination
Disgusting.
ever. Doing this either means that you're a dad
Sock Crocs already.
and you
is
have multiple
How dare you.
kids
How
and
do
you just
I
don't
think
give a
I'm-
crap anymore, or you're a midlife crisis like Florida man and you just don't give a crap anymore. That's literally
Crocs on a beach. That makes sense, though.
no.
They're in
Not
turbo
with the
mode.
Oh,
socks
they're wearing
on.
socks.
No.
Oh. Ah, I didn't
Nice
notice the
socks,
sock
too.
part. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
My socks.
Bro is a movie villain, like,
And they're
and they
white.
exaggerate weird qualities to make them look more evil.
Yeah. It's even got the fucking Crocs in turbo mode.
Yep.
Hopefully these people
Yeet.
don't destroy the sandcastle. If they do, vengeance shall be had.
They
Yes.
walk over, and then you're gonna notice the guys look down, see the castle that you're making as a grown-ass like dragonborn. They're gonna attempt to walk over it, walk around it, not walk over it, and then
Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness.
This could have been an entire like war arc.
they're gonna bow and apologize, saying we're just trying to go through. Don't excuse us. And as they're about to get through,
All right.
the guy that you can actually physically see is going to trip on nothing and fall on your castle.
Funny.
Oh no. So Freya, hearing Sabaton cry, begins to book it up the river up the shore, holding Sorita in her hands.
on it? Why'd you do?
Like just aggressively like let Lockwood running, sword in her hands.
Except mine. If this was on purpose, I would like throw you into the water or something. But
Like
you
Sophria's
tripped,
just
I
like
can't be
running
mad
like
at
this
you.
up to the guy with her sword in hand, about to beat the crap out of him.
Jesus Christ!
The guy is going to sit up, still sitting on the ground, and say, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just always seem to have the worst of luck."
Alright.
I bet he tripped on the
What
You
was
got
that
nothing
gif?
else to do. You can
What
help
the
your
fuck
brothers.
is this gif? Like, I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? Like
Average Bayverse moment. I don't know what you.
it's
I
like
don't
a
know what to
bang,
tell
bang,
you.
bang, bang,
Average
stab,
Bayverse.
runs off like nothing fucking ever happened.
Okay, okay.
Average
But
moment in
The
Detroit.
scene they
England.
used was pretty accurate. He drove up on Bone Crusher. They threw like 2 punches. He stabs him in the face and then just drives off. That is pretty accurate.
Okay, it is still weird as fucking hell. It's like what the? How the fuck?
Speed running.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We'll go
Optimus
back to
Prime
the
sees
we'll go back to
Decepticon,
the actual D and D
stabs face,
game.
drives off.
We'll go back to the actual D and D game. Like it's not trying to be a. So
You got nothing else to do? You can help rebuild it, maybe?
Oh my god.
Surprise now standing
Van.
with a guy who tripped over, sword in her
Luminar.
hand, like, do you want to apologize?
Mm.
He already did it a million times.
you have very mixed personalities currently. One of you likes it, this guy that's on the ground. One of you hates this guy on the ground, and one of you has no care. Can you guess which is which?
Who's the guy on the ground again?
Hands off, yeah.
The guy on the ground is the one that seems to have terrible luck.
Hey, you brought fish. Didn't you? I heard y'all talking about you wanted something to eat, so you got
Here,
enough
Well,
she
obviously
hands
when
him
you're
the
gonna
fish.
compare Luminor.
Have fun. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Pull sword out.
Wait, no. That was an accident.
Aww. So
Let me
loose
rebuild
and
it now.
ground.
So it'd be one who hates is Excalibur and the one who likes Excalibur.
Wrong, actually.
The one who likes it
I
is
haven't flipped it.
Excalibur because they'd hurt me.
So Excalibur
I missed the
Excalibur
context.
likes
I missed the
them.
content.
So Excalibur likes them a lot, but your other personality hates them like their guts profusely right now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but not for the
I
reason,
know.
not because of the fact that Excalibur likes them, but for a completely different reason.
No, I know the reason why.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, as long as
See-
you're sitting right there.
You see Luminor's hands like twitching, trying to grab at Caliburn. Because Caliburn wants to stab but can't.
Yeah.
Because the other 2 personalities are not letting him.
No, bad. Don't, no. Just
stupid.
holding him back.
Do if you want, Caliburn. You are not doing this. But like, I need to stab. This is annoying.
Alright.
Again with the
Yeah,
running.
no stabbing.
There's fucking 40 million running memes currently that they're
I
just
know.
seriously
Well,
placing
duh.
over and over again. Anyways,
You want some help up, by the way? You look a little stuck.
I don't know who this is
I'll
that
help you
keeps
up.
interrupting you, Luna, but at this point they're gonna become a cannon, just like whispering wind in the background.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like the whispering
Secret
wind,
joke
like
starting
that's
to
making you crazy slowly as you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correction, more crazy.
Yeah, more crazy.
Yeah. Like surprise, like, I don't get to stab him. And that's more of like not her talking, but Sora Ida basically speaking through her body at the moment.
Sharabuta?
Mm-hmm.
My cursed sword.
Yep.
Okay.
More of like it speaking through her in that moment. Oh, I don't get to stab him. Dang it. Whatever.
Oh, they tripped and fell.
Yeah, but they broke your sandcastle, so death is an appropriate punishment.
No! If it was on purpose, yes. But
I love
You-
how they're on the same page with how dire this is. They just like can't agree on the context.
It's-
Destroying
You're still s-
sandcastle, appropriate response, death.
you're still stuck in the sand. Do you want some help up? Like,
He says, "I can get myself up. I don't want my bad luck to rub off on you." And he just brushes himself up and
That's-
stands up.
alright.
Oh no, it's all coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Do you have like cursive bad luck? I've heard of those things. Real terrible.
Not exactly. I just have some really bad natural bad luck.
Hmm.
He snickers and says, "It helps me out though. Allows me to do some pretty cool stuff."
Alright, alright.
He's
You think that would
uh,
apply to
huh?
fixing this up?
No,
Sandcastle?
my friend might be able to. He looks over. Lyndon, by the way, you can do whatever you want because I know you're still trying to chase his friend.
Mm-hmm. Someone was a little trying to get him.
Yeah, so if you want to roll to attack at any point, you can.
Oh
Uh,
god, this bunny is gonna be the death of us.
Well, they're trying to eat an undead because of their curse, so...
Can we uncurse them somehow?
You guys still have it. You have a way to do it. I just hope you remember how.
Was it like last time? Oh, we made the curse worse.
No, you have one a thing, and it's...
17.
Yeah, no, it misses again. And it just hits the ground, like next to the sandcastle, making a small indent. Everybody sees this, by the way.
Ooh. Hmm.
Ja, lyfter lite. Här ska jag lucka den.
Oh. Fuji
Ja,
speaking
väl.
an own language.
Hello, I'm back.
Is everybody just gonna go ahead and crickets, as I mentioned the fact that your little bunny revealed themselves technically?
Like I said,
Anyway.
we're used to it.
Oh,
They do it so often. We're used to them going invisible just random.
Yeah.
Again, they missed by
I'm just trying
like
to ignore reading the bug.
they missed by a hair again, by like centimeters, as the very obvious undead at this point goes over and just in a few seconds fixes the sandcastle and somehow makes it better than it was before.
oh my god.
It's the eighth wonder of the world.
What the fuck? Yay!
Yippee! He sprays himself with what looks like a bottle. Almost like a perfume bottle. And then says to his partner, "Time to go. We need to go find a new place to stay." And you know what happens when you stay at a place for too long.
Thank you.
What, you grow roots?
The partner
That
looks over and
happened.
says, "Yeah, I know, but I must at least apologize for this." He then goes ahead and chucks over what looks to be like a clear crystal into the air and then starts running off again.
You gonna die all smoky.
Is he pulling like a
Yeah.
Harry Potter and just like tossing around diamonds, leaving?
Bye.
Then, is your magic set currently deactive?
How long has it been since we left the shrine?
Huh? Only 2 hours?
So yeah, I would have turned it.
You turned it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Bao, you said you just stopped your book?
No, I was saying I was like, I'm just absentmindedly just still reading the book and just kind of choosing not to really pay attention to
Okay.
the going-ons.
Okay. I was hoping you would say the opposite of that, but we'll go with it.
Well, I could roll whether or not something actually catches enough of my attention.
It's more funny this way. But as they're going along, you're gonna notice Bio, who has been not paying attention this entire time, immediately get tripped over by the same guy that was like throwing the rock in the air. Like literally like 10 feet away, he's immediately gonna trip over. But what's different this time, as soon as he trips over Bio, as soon as he lands on, he's gonna go 5 feet, about 10 feet away, and then he's gonna get shot about another 30 feet down the beach, as if something behind him is propelling him away from Bio. Bao, you are also getting shot in the opposite direction. Yeah. The same distance.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah, literally.
Bye bye.
After I come to a stop, I'm gonna get up and just say, "Well, now you got my attention."
I didn't think Bio was fly. I just thought that like he just fucking magically floated away. Trips flies.
This is what a magical float. This was like a full force, like, I am chucking you, and then just you're landing face first to the ground. Looked like he was a robot. So it wasn't like face first with sand in your mouth. It was just face first, stand up, doesn't care.
They're like pointed straight up, head buried in the dirt. And
Yeah.
Stiff as a board, sticking
It's
out.
like this.
Yeah.
Ah, Fusroda.
What's right there? Ah.
I really like the flame breath, the Yol.
The other guy gets up, turns around, says, being surrounded by pure anti-magic, concerning to say the least.
Bro was just reading, and then he gets fucking tripped over and yeeted.
No.
Yeah, well, care to explain why that would be concerning for you?
He pulls out what looks
Being
like
of
to
pure
be
magic.
what seems to be a regular doll, almost elegant and feminine. Has a dress
Oh,
on,
no.
everything like that. However, when you look closer, it is actually made out of metal.
Oh no.
It's just been colored to look like a regular doll. He then throws it into the center of you all. Reactions?
Oh. Sora Ita is just like all of a sudden, child, I must eat it. No, we are not eating the kid. Nor the
I
dog.
want to attempt to grab it and throw it back at him.
As you do so, Lyndon, you will recognize the magic because you saw it visibly on his face before. A purplish black threads of pure magic that everybody can see will go ahead from the doll on its back to his hands and prevent you
no.
from touching it.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if I could do something here. So Frank just gotta get the...
Darkness, magic sanctified. Wait, can I see
that-
magic?
Before it
No,
all
hold
of a
on,
sudden
Luminor.
uppercuts the first person that it's in contact with.
Not me.
Yes,
Oh.
you.
I'm making a moat.
Fortunately, you. Yes, you.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
I'm making a moat.
Again.
Fuck your moat. You ain't doing shit.
What's your AC? Again?
Nice AC of 18.
Oh, it just matters.
Damn.
Yeah, oh. Take 10 damage as you get uppercutted from the
No.
doll.
Why me?
Cause fuck you.
Stupid thing.
Sort of Ita.
I'm gonna
Okay,
pick
let's-
up the doll and put it on the castle.
Hey,
Damn,
Sam,
grab it.
would you
We've
be
already
opposed if
done
I, sort of Ita takes over, executed for funsies?
Jesus fucking Christ, calm down.
Hey, it hurt you. Let me have fun.
Not near the sandcastle, at least.
Fine,
He then
take
goes
the
ahead and
stupid
says,
toy.
He then goes ahead and says,
Put
let,
it on the
let us
ground."
explain. You see, me and my partner are what's called the unluckiest man and the luckiest man alive. My friend over there has
Yeah.
a luck so high that he can never die. However, unlike him, I am so unlucky that the most simplest long move could
you.
probably kill me. However, due to that, as you can see with my little friend here, certain things like to attach themselves to me.
Maybe we can help untouch it. No, we are not killing the thing. But come on.
That's not. Let's not deal with a creepy cursed doll. I don't like those things.
Lyndon?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you should not be able to be seen, out of nowhere, you are going to get smacked on the head. By the lucky one. Yeah, by the lucky one.
So the one I was trying to go after.
Yes.
Oh no.
I was gonna turn uninvisible and just fall this. Ow!
You're taking 28 damage. As a mace falls on top of your head.
Smart.
Right.
20,
Okay, that's it. I'm killing the doll.
28.
Fry's gonna
That-
walk up, pull sword Ida, and try to ram the sword straight through the back of the doll.
Was that 28 damage?
Yes. Yeah, that's 28 damage. You successfully ram your sword through the doll, and it stops moving for a second. Before you hear the caster of the doll laugh, and the doll just pulls itself from the sword and moves about 5 feet back.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is fun. I wouldn't say this is fun. I just, did we just kill someone?
Please don't.
Yay, food! No, oh god.
Go eat a fish.
I'm going to take out the living thing done wrong and slice up the. Just want to see what happens.
You take out the living thing gone wrong and slice up the doll, and then it immediately repairs itself. And it reattaches itself to the strings.
Sparrow is too lucky. So the really unlucky guy, you said that like if you do something like slightly inconvenient, he'll die. But like if you actually try to kill him, he won't die?
So to him, he is very highly chance of dying himself.
You just like slap him with the fish and he dies. Let's go.
Please don't kill a random dude. He sounds like he suffers enough in daily life.
Well, I mean, they already did it once to somebody. What's another to their list?
I don't like the luck guy. He's like fighting us for some reason, and then like he's too lucky, so you know. And the luck
Yeah,
stat
he's
is
the one I've
broken.
been trying to go after.
The luck stat is too good.
Gosh.
I can't miss.
Yeah.
I'm too lucky. You can't hit me. I'm too lucky.
Fucking I parry everything as a character.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just a
Holy
rock.
shit!
You actually
I
figured
have
it
been-
out
I've
in
been
2
accepted
seconds.
to a
So it's the only
study-
way he found Lyndon, just because he just says, invisible person, I want you, and then found him.
Hey guys, I just get an email saying that I've been accepted for a study abroad program that I applied to.
Yo.
Nice.
Oh.
It's for the
Let's go.
Netherlands.
Yo.
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Denmark, I'm on a waiting list, but
God damn it. I wanted you to come to Denmark, man.
it's right next to each other. What? There's another 20 minutes on the train for me to be
Yeah,
in fucking
yeah.
Legoland?
Yeah,
This
much.
isn't even an inconvenience for
20
you.
minutes.
This is me being able to experience more
You gotta,
train.
so, Stormer, you gotta realize, for them, they don't even go see family if they're more than an hour away. So, there's a difference between how America works and how other countries that are way smaller work.
Like I said, this is
So-
not even you going farther. I still want to meet at Legoland.
Okay, you get it. But you get it though, right?
Alright, hold on. I gotta... Hope y'all don't need me for a sec. I'm gonna post this everywhere I know. Post
Let's
this
go.
screenshot of the exception email.
You're in the middle of combat, technically, but yeah.
It's
I'm
like, bro, gets a
building a
fucking
sand
carrier
castle
pigeon.
still.
He gets like a fucking carrier pigeon message, and it's like, I just got fucking accepted to what's the D&D version of this?
Hogwarts. This gets accepted to
Hogwarts, yeah.
Hogwarts, yeah. Like, I get accepted to Hogwarts. I'm off. Bye-bye. You guys can deal with these two alone.
I'm
yeah.
gone now.
Oh man, what's the Skyrim one? The College of Winterhold.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
fucking... I gotta actually commit to this shit. Hold on. Like,
Maybe
actually
just-
stay up going. I forgot about that.
Got so
Yeah,
excited they
it's
didn't actually
crazy to me
commit.
how Americans are like, 18 hours, that's a short drive. Meanwhile, I'm like, 1
That's a
hour
long
away? You want me to spend the entire day traveling?
1 hour away is not the entire day. I'd be 1 hour,
1 hour
3
equals
hours.
24 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah,
equal.
Yeah,
exactly.
1 hour
That
is.
That makes math.
Yeah, that's totally math.
math.
Yeah.
It's like 2 + 2
Yeah,
equals
yeah.
purple.
Yep. That is math actually. Yes, 2 + 2 = purple.
Actually, though,
I
the
knew
market here is like more
Yes!
dickish than usual, so they increase the price like way too much between like regions. You know, you have to pay to travel within a region, and if you accept that, it's like, hey, you have committed a crime, you've broken the law, now pay me a fine.
No.
Fucking money grabbing bastards. I
Uh.
can't believe it.
So you know what's funny about these characters, which I will give you a little tip with. You guys can't win.
Yeah, I
you guys
figured.
can't win.
Why do you think I'm not
though.
fighting?
Bio can though.
Oh, Bio got this. Go. Oh,
God,
that's why
great.
you're afraid of him. I see. He's the chosen one.
Gosh.
If you cast like
Totally.
anti-magic stone, can you kill him inside that?
Why do you
Oh,
think they're
no,
so afraid of
anti-magic.
anti-magic that they're willing to try to kill your entire party?
Oh my god. I don't think I have.
Why do you
that
think-
spell.
I'm just not fighting them.
Why are you guys fighting? There are better
Mm.
things to do.
That
Like,
one over
yeah.
there has a dangerous ability that can go ahead and nullify us entirely. Our powers are absolute
not-
otherwise.
Then the
Then
just
go
wait.
away.
option would, yes, exactly. The good option would be to leave and leave us alone.
Don't stay for dinner.
But they want to
Yeah,
stay for
dude.
dinner.
No, they don't. They want to kill us.
I don't think they like to.
I want them to stay.
Please
We're
don't.
building sandcastles and reading books, and you're over here trying to kill us for nothing. Please go away.
Yeah,
I must
we started this.
Persuasion.
I roll
Always?
professional persuasion.
I'm also rolling. Both of us.
we all roll. I also roll persuasion because I was also talking.
Yeah.
That's my persuasion.
Oh, sweet, I got a 17. It's better than I
Persuasion.
thought because I have a
Plus
0 in
five.
persuasiveness.
Ouch.
320 plus
Oof.
Plus 9.
17.
20.
I'd actually
Holy
have
shit.
an
Oh,
idea if I would have. If I would have to
you just
deal
tell
with them.
them.
Wow.
What bio?
I was gonna
Be
say
gone.
if I would have to deal with them, I do have an idea on what to something I could try to do.
I see.
Well, I don't think you're going to have to now. We just got nat 20 in here on persuasion.
After a few
So just
seconds, the luck guy is going to appear just next to the very unlucky dude. They will think for a second and say, "We will let you live for now. However, we will not. If we see that one near us again, and they still have that ability, we will have to remove you. Whether it's through
Well,
all
how
of
about
you,
just don't go near me then?
Help remove
the risk is too high."
You see them, you go the opposite direction.
Well, you
What is
fight
this
me, I
fucking
will make
Minority
you regret
Report?
it.
Hey, yo. Bio being like hardcore for once.
They start walking away. They point to the as they're walking away. They point to the stone on the ground and say, "Use that well."
Cool.
Oh
Stone.
shit, forgot about that thing.
Are these guys from Minority Report or something? They're like, oh, you might commit a crime in 20 years.
Future crime.
Future crime.
So have you
Time
not figured out how their
crimes.
personality works? It should be obvious.
Sounds like good cop, bad cop.
No.
Except both cops are narcissists.
You figured out that at least you figured out that they're narcissists. They're both narcissists. They work with each other because of the fact that they have the opposite ability, basically making them immortal. The only thing that can prevent them from being so is literally what bio is. So they try to kill anybody that has the ability to prevent them from not being immortal.
It's kind of contradictory. It's like, these people
It's
can
that they
kill us,
want
let's
to-
fight them.
It
Wait,
could-
so
Well, it
they
doesn't
want
mean
to be
just because you're
immortal.
a narcissist doesn't mean you're smart.
Bio?
it could-
Yeah,
Let's kill
that's
them.
kind of a thing about narcissism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
you can't be super smart and narcissistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're super
What are the
smart,
other?
you know you're not shit.
Hey. Nice.
You know that you are a speck in time.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
What could do overseas?
It just seems like the
it
worst
could-
idea.
my idea, considering that I know that I can send that will be sent flying opposite of each other, my idea would be if I had to, I would dive in basically at their feet and try to launch them outwards.
Let's go.
Boing.
Boing, boing.
Boing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, stuff in water, but probably. Yeah, probably. But you're flying over.
But basically, like if it's gonna be a house for me to get close, I might as well make them take fall damage, if possible.
Fair enough.
Oh my lord. He's the fucking guy from the thing. The mud digger, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is like, if anything, like separate them enough so that someone is bad luck.
I know that
Get rid of
exactly
it,
what
yeah.
episode that's from, and it's fucking hilarious because the fucking. That fucking anime is so fucking perverted, but not in the way you fucking think.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It's 100 girlfriends, and all the fucking girls in the anime are fucking perverted
Oh
as hell.
right,
Yeah.
that
All,
one.
yeah, the guy in the anime is fine. It's all the girls in the anime that are fucking perverted as fucking hell. Which is
Fucking
hilarious.
finally, we need some equality
It's
in this place.
hilarious. It's fucking
True
hilarious.
equality.
Yes, like women can have emotions too.
Well, it's the joke. It's the fact that all fucking harem animes have the guy being the horny one, with the girls are like, no, I don't want to do anything. So
Yeah,
the
that
anime
sucks.
purposely did the manga purposely did the reverse, and now the anime is doing it.
Yeah. We need more reverse harems, like one girl, 100 boyfriends.
No, I'm sorry, but no,
Well, it's a good one.
no, it's not.
Aw.
Yeah, let's just send an email.
All right.
It'd be good if it was actually executed well, but it's never executed well. It's always the same
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's why we need more of them and better ones.
You keep trying, it has to work at least once.
Right.
And then you have
right.
100,000 sloppy ones that are fucking clogging up the thing.
That's just how everything works. There's like a million bad things and one good thing whenever you look at anything.
No, because
That's a logical
They're
fallacy
like-
because there's hundreds of thousands of Hallmark Christmas movies, but none of them are good.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
I just mean that like for every like
Alone.
good anime, there's a million bad isekai.
That's just your opinion. Most isekai are decent, but there's a couple that are terrible.
No. But that's like just how things work. There's a lot more bad things than good things.
All right, back to the game.
That's your perspective, adorable one. You always think of the bad instead of good.
Yeah, there are good things. It's just outnumbered by a lot of bad things.
Again, perspective.
Game.
We'll go back to game now.
I'm still making a stand. I'm still making a fucking boat, ignoring the battle. This is how I am. This is how
the
I survive.
battle's
I
over
just
now.
don't
Has no idea. Looks up like, what the fuck? Where'd they go?
Ah, cool.
Sakuya is now back to like the whole aspect of like
Listen to me.
after stabbing the doll, she's like now a bit on a trip. Like, "Oh,
So
I need to do something
when
about
the
this."
guy is
She's just
leaving,
gonna
all of a
walk
sudden you
off.
guys are gonna notice more strings than there was just for the original doll, and about 15
no.
dolls that are just gonna appear around you and come towards the guy. That were all
I wanna get,
invisible.
like, I want to
Should
get to,
I,
like,
Should I do something?
They're all going towards him, back to his, to him, away from you.
Let's just not.
They
I
start
wish there
charging. I
was
got a
a-
lightning bolt prepared.
poggers. I'd love for us to just leave Stormer here and then beat the campaign, and like as soon as we kill the BBEG or whatever you call it, we're like, "Where's
Jesus
Stormer?" And you
Christ.
cut to him still building the sandcastle, and
It's
Like,
just
he's
a
like,
massive
no,
sandcastle.
and,
So
like,
big.
leave this character here. He has a whole new character, and then just come back to this character like fucking ages. Be like,
and
what
he's
the fuck
like,
happened?
he's built
do
like
have
an
a backup.
actual,
Yeah.
he's built like an actual castle-sized sandcastle, and he's got like sand figurines of us. You're like, you're my new friends now. I'm not lonely.
Wait, so exactly
On
like
your
the
back,
Alucard bit?
I have
Stories will be
abducted
told
an
of the
entire
Sand
pirate
City.
crew, and now we live in sand.
I'm the sand guardian of the sand.
Man,
Fuck off, Ocean.
You leave me, I'm probably just gonna head back home.
Aw,
I had that
no,
sound, I
build
don't
a
have it
sandcastle,
anymore.
build a new home, get a sand wife.
Sand wipe. No, I'm going back to that half orc, half silver dragon porn.
You disappoint me. Sandman.
Jeez.
Sand guardian, guardian
am
of the sand.
Still not over her.
Yeah.
I want to meet her again.
Aw.
As you guys are sitting there, all of a sudden you're gonna see another person on the other side walking down the beach. Vin, you
No.
can now no longer
Uh.
control Caliburn. Even though you were trying, and you are
No more
charging this
controllers.
person with your
Oh,
full
no.
force.
So like every person
Cool.
that ever strolled down a beach is just a bad guy. God damn it.
He just has
No,
shit luck.
Vin, can you remind them why Caliburn is doing this?
The abilities of Caliburn copies any non-weapon abilities, artifact or higher. The second part is hates demons, devils, and any of their sub-races.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. It's like a
Tiefling.
tiefling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just fucking
Yes.
normalized
In
tiefling.
In
taking
other
a
words,
stroll.
I have two separate I have 3 personalities, and 2 of them are racist to 2 separate races.
Yes.
Great.
I mean, they can agree on some aspects.
No.
So
hate each other.
you are now
That's why
now
Luminor
Valley
has
Girl.
constant migraines now.
You are now Valley Girl. and
Luminor
you
has
are now
constant migraines now because
You-
of the 2 always arguing inside his head.
yeah.
And yes, I know. I'm Valley Girl. I get it.
You are now saying die tiefling.
Ah! Fuck!
Great transition.
That wasn't a transition. I was just me complaining. Okay, I'll take his transition.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be the Valley
I was
Girl.
trying to get people to shut up, so it's easier when I can actually explain shit. Cause
It's hard to think of what a Valley Girl would say. All I know is that
Howdy.
they like to say like a lot and like talk with their hands like they're fucking Italian.
Oh yeah.
I try howdy.
honestly, this is funny.
Well, there goes Caliban. Wait, does this mean that there's a demon nearby? Oh, I swear if there's a demon, this is not going to end well.
I've never. Well, let me put this way. I've never said that
Yeah.
Caliburn hates demons, devils, and all that. I've never said it. So as far as
Oh.
you know, I'm just charging a random person for no fucking
Oh,
yeah.
oh no.
The only thing you know is that Excalibur hates dragonborns and dragons and goblins.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know
that's
nothing
very-
of Caliburn.
Guys, should we stop him?
I'm going to roll the hit because you know I have to. Since I'm swing.
Me.
Wait. Do I roll 3 times, like as if I'm in combat, or do I just roll once?
You're rolling as if you're in combat.
3 times. Here we go.
No, my lord.
And so this is a
it'd be
female
a
tiefling
plus
that has
12.
no, what seems to have no gear. They look like they are a townsperson,
Oh god.
and they seem to be just
Oh, no.
strolling the beach.
All right. Here we go.
I'm gonna
Plus
see
12 to
that. I'm
every
just
hit.
gonna
24,
turn
19,
invisible
21.
Is
Ouch.
Luminor charging at someone?
They-
Oh shit.
Luminor
yeah,
would
they
never kill
don't forget that they
any person.
also
They're
use
probably
"Oh my
bad.
god" and they overuse the loudest, annoying pitched voices there, Vincent.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
kind of
know.
like that.
Yeah, it's
I
like, I'm
gotta
gonna see
keep it
Luminor
somewhat
do
low
that,
because
and
I'm
I'm
not
just gonna turn
changing
back
Luminor's
invisible.
actual vocal cords when they switch personalities.
Yep.
So I have to keep it somewhat low, so it's like,
Luminor
oh my god. Like, oh
Mhm.
my
a
god.
Luminor impersonating a Valley. Good lord.
Yep.
More or less, yeah.
Yes, it's Lunar.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does a 24, a 19, or a 21 hit?
Yes.
Guessing like that. Stop.
Yes, yes,
Duh.
and yes. You can try.
We could try.
Um,
I don't know
I would-
why he's attacking them though.
I would
Right.
also say after seeing
Um,
that they're not armed in any way, I would also attempt to stop. Because
Um,
technically,
I got-
I'm still lawful good, so
Yeah.
I'd see
what-
no reason for somebody unarmed to be attacked.
I forget, what kind of weapon is Caliburn? I forgot to write down the damage. What kind of
Same as
weapon are they?
Lord.
Same as Excalibur.
Okay, so it would be just 2 6. 6d6, here we go.
Can I
Mm,
use the wings just to like?
You can come and
Boost.
stop me. I'm not telling you to. You guys
You
can
have a
try and
I'm not
stop
trying
me.
to
I'm
stop
not
you.
doing
Whoever is trying
I'm
to
trying
stop.
to move the person out of the way.
Yeah, whoever is trying to stop them will need to roll either strength to try to hold them back and then beat their roll, which is going to go ahead. Which is gonna be fun.
But what about
That's a
moving the
fucking
person?
riot.
Yeah.
Just
That's what I found.
moving the target. What should I roll for that?
If you're trying to tackle them, that would be a dexterity roll.
All right, so it's basically just like I'm flying at them and
And then dex.
grab them while flying.
And you still need to beat Vin's first roll. Or you're getting slashed as
17.
well. Whoever's doing it.
18.
I'm just gonna
Let's
be
go.
invisible. Just
God damn it.
I got an 18. I beat it by 1.
Let's
Oh,
go.
First roll.
Go.
First
Oh.
Hey,
roll,
first roll.
which is a 24.
Yep.
So it'd be
Wait,
a
what?
strength check.
Yes.
So
The one to hit?
Yeah, the one to
first
hit.
roll to hit. You have to block that one. Or,
Yeah.
well, dodge that
Oh,
one.
I thought the 17 was it.
No.
What was the 17
Um,
for?
That was for the persuasion.
Oh.
Because I rolled at the same time
Oh,
as
yeah,
you, but you're like half
you-
a second before me. So you got
Yeah,
that as
yeah.
I rolled.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm yoinking the person out of the way.
But you
with
fail.
polite,
So we're
and
No, you
that's
failed.
the- Yeah,
You
I
failed. You
get
didn't
a-
beat 24. You had to beat
do
a
I at least
24.
block the person?
Oh, I
You
have
will
a
be
spell
there
for
with them.
this. Can I slap Lumina with a hold person?
Huh?
Isn't that against
Yes.
strength?
That says also a strength, so roll strength. Bio, what's your strength?
Alright.
Check.
I rolled a 10,
Rolling
so
You rolled a
it would
2.
have been a 15.
Okay, yeah. You
rolling
failed.
10.
strength against people trying to hold me back.
Yeah.
Oops, I almost said
Alright.
Yes.
20d6. I almost said 20d6.
That would have been.
Oh my
Jesus.
That would have been hilarious.
That's closer to
Alright.
a weapon I give.
But here's the best part. Multiply the final number by 3.
Yeah, you guys are never
So
getting
it's,
past their
39.
Yeah, you're never getting past their strength. That's behemoth for you.
It's fucking
That's kinda why I
39
wanted to-
straight.
It's kind of why I wanted to slap him with a spell.
Yeah.
Rolls a 7. Final number is 39.
Everybody trying so hard to stop them. By the
Okay,
way,
so
roll
Fred's gonna jump in,
damage,
try to help.
and that damage will be going towards both the person and Sabaton now, because
I already did roll the damage. It's 66 because default.
you're
count
doing
is
it for all
D6.
3 rolls.
Yeah. 3 times 2d6 is 66.
Okay.
23.
Okay, then take
I got
23
23.
damage. Sabaton? Stormer? Take 23 damage.
Sorry.
You are now missing a wing.
Is the
Be
person
grateful
at
that
least
it's
okay?
Caliburn the one who's being swung.
Thanks to you blocking them,
Did
they'll
I
take
save
half
the
damage.
person?
They are on the ground bleeding. They are alive still.
So Fry's gonna book it over and try to stabilize. Like, okay. Let's see if I can do anything here. Cure wounds, this should work. Cracks knuckles. Vines begin to grow her arms as she begins to start healing a little bit.
Alright, I'm in.
That is gonna be at the roll. Give me a second. 1d8
I
plus
will-
the casting modifier. Plus
Okay.
my wisdom plus 5. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sitting there trying to heal them, like the light's coming up and nothing's happening. It's like just sitting there saying, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, that's an 11. So 11 health restored.
They're gonna all of a sudden sit up, just like gasping for air. Going,
Can I roll to fight against Caliburn's personality?
yes.
Well, I'm assuming Constitution?
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna deal with this later.
Or try. I have a good chance of winning, but at the same time, it's fucking dice spot. That's 20!
Okay. Right now,
Go.
Caliburn is under full control, and it will be locked out, so it will not take over for a little bit.
Just like collapses to his knees. Just,
You just stabbed this man.
Did you
Slash
cut
him.
off my wing?
I
Let me. She cracks her knuckles and like takes the wing, shoves it back in, and starts healing it, trying to like.
Nope, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, that's an even worse feeling.
Oh,
Ah,
Or should I do
Oh.
healing spirit? Do like the little spider webbing it back together.
man.
Caliburn, you absolute bastard.
Ma'am, are you
Yeah, I'm gonna do
okay?
I'm doing the healing spirit thing. So
The
she casts
lady, when
healing
she
spirit.
recognizes what's going on and seeing the person that literally just nearly killed her, she's gonna immediately start backing up in the sand, freaking out.
No, calm
That's
down, calm down.
That's fair.
He's a little crazy. Okay, sorry,
He's a
Ida.
little.
As you shut up, sword. I am
Possessed.
talking right now.
mm,
No, this is fine. I do not. I understand. I probably should have mentioned. Caliburn does not like demons, devils, anything of that nature.
God, you got 2 racist swords.
Yes.
All right, ma'am.
They
Are you
Hey.
done with the? Actually, you know, hold on. Are you done with the wing healing? Okay, I can actually feel it now.
Do those grow back?
Yes.
So,
Nice.
the funny thing about
There's no
the wing
point in
healing
healing it.
is that, yeah, when they disappear and they'll come back in full.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I don't need to regenerate your limbs again. Why is that such a hard word?
Generate?
Yeah, regenerate.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So Freya is going to cast healing spirit, and a little like golden spider appears again, and it's going. She picks up the wing, puts it back in, and it starts webbing it back in, like healing it, like refusing the wing to the body.
You don't really need to do
Oh
that.
my god. Flex
just
tape!
reach- But the
She's
power of
fucking
flex
wind! What the
tape.
hell are you doing?
No.
This
they
building could
come
be
back
fucking
by
knocked
their
over if you're just a little bit stronger. Please stop.
Wait, they come back? Oh crap! Stop, buddy!
Yes.
Stop!
A few
And like
moments
the spider
later.
looks back, disappears, and the wing just flops back. to
The
ground,
lady,
bleeding
the lady, after calming down for a few seconds, says,
Wow.
"I came over here to look for the people that had landed on our beach, because the elder told me that I was to welcome them to our village. But now I don't think it's a good idea." Looking over at Caliburn.
Only for that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to point at
Yes,
Luminor.
No, it is
It's
a
just
very
that
bad
the-
idea.
Personality.
Well,
challenge.
The real question is, was it 2 people they were mentioning, or was it more than 2?
She
looks
looks
at
over
party.
and
1,
says,
2, more than 2.
"Seems there's 3 missing currently, from what the elder said."
3.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, you know what? That one of them, they're off. I don't actually know what they're doing. They don't like me, so I don't pay attention to them.
2 just left the
Is
town,
more likely in the bed.
but there should be 2 more, 3 more technically, not including them.
It's
Uh,
probably fine. We can deal with it.
Yes. Oh,
Is it super
I
important
feel
that
bad.
there is?
I'm just gonna pull out my bag of money and just be like,
Nine of us.
here. And just like give her like 5 pieces of my gold. And she's like, I apologize. This sucks. Here.
Emotional reparations.
You accidentally give her 6.
God damn it.
Whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really care, but at the same time, god damn it. I'm bad at math.
You're the one that said that you're bad at math, so
I know. I like playing into it.
Yeah, it's fun.
And plus, at the same time, he's kind of like emotionally just a little bit distraught because a personality just took over and flashed at a civilian. So he's not exactly really paying attention. He just pulls out like a random number of coins and gives them to her.
Good enough.
I don't think paying her is a good idea for, attempted murder.
she takes the
There's
coins
something
and
to
seems to
forget
calm
about.
down. Fucking Fuji!
Want to
That's not something that you say.
let's just like not let.
Okay then. Yeah, that
You
is
can
definitely
let
not
them
something that you
argue.
say.
I would say, well, we can go. The only question is, are there more like you present in that area?
Okay. Was it what, Bio? Sorry.
Saying like we can go, but are there more people like you there, or debating whether or not we should?
It is a
keep
tiefling
somebody
village.
behind.
Well, tiefling. It is a tiefling village after all.
Ooh, tieflings. They're fun.
Hey, I love them.
Great food.
Well, maybe we should tie up Luminor and just leave him here for a while, just in case.
Yeah, probably. Send him to the library.
Oh, that would work.
He could
too.
like read
He
about
can
swords.
actually go to the library himself. So
As you're
Yeah.
phone cue, the Luminor, you're gonna hear in your head, "Ah, that's a good idea. Come read some books for a little while," and he's just gonna pop out of existence.
Just fucking. It's like, wait, what? Where's it?
There it is. Just,
I can never remember my buttons for some reason. My buttons.
Just
I
peace out.
forget my buttons.
And only he heard this, by the way, in his head, because he's the one that connects to the library. So everybody's just like, "What the fuck?" He
You
just
see Luminor like slightly sitting up, like, huh? What?
and they're gone.
Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
I'm gone.
Yeah,
As soon as I go, I'm gone.
he's just gone.
Like, you hear the like, are you having a stroke? Where
it's
the
like
hell
those
did he
memes of
go?
the ad disappearing thing.
I really wish I had the echoing
Oh, that
echo
one's
effect.
good.
But I don't have that one. I need to find
Love
that one.
one.
In
Wait,
the
doesn't
library,
Fluffy have it?
Vin,
I
you're
thought
gonna
that's
hear,
Fluffy for
you're gonna see the regular library that you always know, the weird, messed up interdimensional place that doesn't seem to be following the laws of reality, like at all. Bookcases where they're not supposed to be, they're floating all over the place. Non-unilateral.
Four-dimensional stairs.
Yes, actually, you're upside down, but not at the same
Yeah.
time, type of thing.
Weird.
Is actually, and it seems to be infinite, almost.
Not too much of a warning.
The library is going to drop what seems to be a mound of books on the ground underneath you, currently upside down from you, and say, "Get to
One of
reading."
them being Math for Dummies.
You may not enter the library, and you cannot seem to control your other personalities, so I have picked a bunch of books to help you out.
Data file has been sent to your
Ignore that. I don't know why these data files keep getting sent to me.
Funny. Very funny.
Oh, I was going to be. Oh, or you still have my Book of Divine Steelforge, correct? I remember leaving it here. Just read that.
Of course I still have that. As soon as you finish reading these, I will go ahead and let you browse the book.
Nice.
Or just like looks up towards the giant pile of books, just like, oh, I will do my best. And he's just going to grab a random book and just look at the cover.
So the first book you pick up is Dummies with Multiple Personalities.
God damn it! I should have known. I should have known.
The library knows.
Ugh.
So
You
Vin,
know which books to pick,
you-
huh?
yeah, so Vin, what you can do is while you're sitting here, you may roll a d20s equal to the amount of books you choose to read, and based off of the rolls that you get, you will need to do the space number of books space d20s in the dice pot. You will get benefits based off of those d20s or curses and stuff like that, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And then
Well,
once
We'll
you
just
decide,
do this one real quick by itself. Let's do this one book by itself real quick. Just to have a little starting off point. 7. That's kind of
Yuck.
low for a book that could be really helpful for me. No. I rolled to read the book about having multiple personality. Just to start this off.
Let's go.
Okay. I had someone on my other server. Spamming people with DMs.
Wow.
Luckily I got a
I just got a
notification.
message from Arisu.
Yeah, I removed them. Just delete them or block them or report them or whatever. Yeah,
I didn't get one.
I've already
Yeah,
removed them.
Yeah, because the data file notification was that.
Yep. Yeah, I immediately got a report that someone was spamming messages in multiple servers, and then they just
Yeah.
joined my server. And I was like, "Oh, look at this!" And then next to their profile is a little like message thing saying "spammer detected," and it's just them messaging multiple people. So I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know."
Making rude much? Like, come on, man.
So you can't get away with that type of stuff anymore because Discord will tell you when someone's like spamming people with like message.
You
after
think they'll
message
ever
after
stop
message.
though? Like these people are like kind of dumb.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they're dumb, but
Scary thing is like there are people dumber than them that fall for the things they do.
well, that's the thing. I have to warn people every single time. It's like, hey, there's a scammer, like, because they are as people. Yeah. Anyways,
An actual artist got really upset spaghetti with me once because I was like, "You got too many good deals. I don't trust you."
that's the thing. Actual
that's pretty
artists
funny.
hate these type of scammers because of the fact that they can't be trusted anymore because of the fact that even though they're actual artists,
Yeah,
they can't just go into
Yeah.
a server and promo anymore
they
because
were like,
they get
"I'm
removed.
trying to give people like good deals to convince them I'm not a scammer." I'm like, that just seems really scammerish. I'm not gonna buy anything.
Yeah, which is sad.
Yeah, I gotta screw that artist over. Poor Bean.
Oh, there goes one. That one had.
God damn it.
No,
It's fine.
they were so young. They had
Then,
such
do
potential.
your one that you said you were gonna do first.
I already did. 7.
Oh, it was a 7? Oh, okay. You're...
Like I said, I rolled low on a book that was probably good for me.
Yeah.
It's you open like page 36. It's just like one.
You open
word
the
across
book and it
red.
seems to be backwards for you. And then you realize it's also upside down, but you still keep trying. And then all of a sudden you realize that you are failing terribly. And then all of a sudden the library
Oh,
screaming at you says, "Put the damn book down, try something else, you're failing."
I was hoping that like you open like page 42 and like there's just one word that was like therapy.
Grabbing another book. Grab 11. Just going one at a time for right now. Once I start doing real bad, it's like shotgun books.
This one's called
Fucking
Personalities
remember-
in You.
Oh my god.
The first chapter seems to be readable by you. The next chapter seems to be readable by one of your other personalities. The next chapter seems to be readable by Caliburn, who's currently locked out. By
That's
your
their fault. That's their fault.
Found it.
They go on a rampage to get put in timeout. I don't know what to tell you.
As you're reading it, you now have basic control over more basic control over your personalities than you did before. When Caliburn will go on a rampage, before attacks, you may roll a d20 -3, not +3, but -3, to try to go ahead and control Caliburn.
Yay.
Because you already have control over Excalibur.
And plus Constitution, that puts it to a +15.
So this is a flat roll, not a Constitution roll.
This is like racist reads history of people he doesn't like.
Yeah.
Learns to like them.
My recommendation.
I mean,
so from
is-
this point on, you will need 2 shotgun these. So because we will be going to the others.
Yay.
Yep.
Sponsored by Kraken, the best beer shotgunning tool of all time. Great product.
The lady that you guys were freaking out to say, "Oh, the creepy one's gone." If you guys want, I can show you to my town.
Ouch!
Oh.
Damn!
Creepy is a
Oh my-
compliment for somebody that just like attempted murder.
Because I do thank them for paying me for nearly killing me, but I don't think that would be enough for anybody for attempted homicide.
Real sorry.
technically
Well,
all I
very
had.
He's pretty dumb, so give him a little bit of credit.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that. But anyways, if you wish to come to town, it is on the other side of the beach over there. I wish I could bring you guys the entire way, but just keep following the beach down a little bit, go straight north, and eventually you'll see what seems to be a wooden barricade. Just say that I sent you. My name is Rachel.
Damn.
Got it. Forward until the barricade. Say Rachel sent you.
If you say that, you should be able to get in without any trouble. I'm gonna go
Alright.
find the other ones that were meant to be here.
If it's a duo, one's lucky, one's unlucky, you're better off just not.
I'm pretty sure they
dealing
just
with
left
them,
town. I'm actually looking for a different pair of people and someone else that was supposed to be with a large group. So I thought it would be with you guys, but apparently not.
Yeah, they're doing something. Not sure what.
You're gonna start wandering off farther down the beach.
Good luck and goodbye.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. I am off to the wooden barrack. Head north. That's what they said.
I'm going
Head
to
north along the beach.
Okay. What was everybody else doing?
I'm going to be following Sabaton, but still invisible.
Okay.
I'm just gonna full speed sprint to it.
Okay.
Just meet him there.
Okay.
Funny.
What is our resident slime doing?
Well, I don't want to be left alone here, so I'm gonna go with him.
You sure that's not your only reason for going to this very specific town?
Well, in character, no. Out of character, like all the yes. They wouldn't happen to have like a morgue or something.
So, after a little bit of
I want
time,
to
you
turn
guys
into
will
a tiefling
see
so bad.
the barricade. Bio, you'll
Alright.
get there first, and around outside, Bio, you're gonna notice someone bringing what seems to be a cart, and a dead arm is going to be visible from outside that cart.
Wait.
That is mildly concerning. I will keep note of that.
As soon as you get there,
And
the
it's weird.
barricade will immediately get pulled up enough where you can't just get across it without a full leap. Which would be obvious attempt of trying to breach it.
Well, I make it clear I wasn't trying to step in without permission.
A guard on top of the wall is going to ask why you are entering.
Rachel sent us.
I think Bio's there alone.
He's Bios there
Oh.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically used my full movement to just run there.
Yeah.
So.
Honestly,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
worse
I've
than
been-
me.
Me and
I've had a
my
wing cut off, so I'm gonna give it
allies
time.
were sent here by Rachel. The others are taking their sweet time to get here.
Casual flex.
Okay, so if we see others, how many should I expect of your party?
Small rabbit, slime possibly in human form, and a dragonborn.
He says, interesting. I will keep that in mind and let them through. Or obviously, you know. You may enter though, and the gate drops, letting you in.
And I go ahead and go in.
As you're walking, he says, do keep in mind, if you see someone cough, to stay clear of them. We've been dealing with a sickness lately, and we have no idea what it is.
That will correlate with the what I saw on that cart.
Sharp eyes, but yes. Indeed.
Well, I will do so.
A data file has been sent.
Data file has been sent. Library. Why the fuck does this thing keep getting sent to my location? I have no idea.
That's just the weather warning. It's gonna be slightly foggy.
Yeah. I think it's funny how you guys heard my phone call. I don't know if you guys heard it, but somebody heard my phone call thing. It was like hilarious. My phone call is the Karimi laugh and the music track. So when someone's calling, it's just her laughing on repeat with the like official like music for her playing in the background. Anyways, all of a sudden, on cue, Gin Lemon and Sabaton are going to get there. A small rabbit, still going to be invisible, is going to be trailing them.
Hello.
May I ask what your business is here?
Rachel sent us. I think one of our friends arrived as well. Big robot guy, red.
Ah, I see.
Any other
Also, Fuji, what form are you
distinguishing marks?
currently in? Still slime, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. You may enter. I just fair warn, for at least you, Dragonborn, there is what seems to be a sickness running around here, so try to stay away from people that are coughing at the moment.
Huh?
He's basically warning you to stay away from people that are coughing because there's a sickness running around.
Oh, yeah.
How? Where the fuck would she? Whatever. Sounds good, my dude.
Yeah, the drawbridge is going to be allowed to be lowered for you.
Nice. I shall enter.
Well, I'm guessing the other two enter, the ones that are being very quiet right now. Yeah.
Curious about this disease. Looking at spells, but
Yeah.
I have one for detecting disease. Yes. I cast it, and you're like, they all have the common cold. Move on. That'd be too funny.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just following behind Savitar while invisible. No one notices.
We're all here, and then there's Bio.
At least he doesn't have to worry about disease.
See,
Would there have been any shops of interest for me to go wandering into?
So as soon as you
while
walk
waiting?
into this, you can tell that this is a very small town. Like a very, very small town. More like a new settlement than an actual town. There seems to be around 20 buildings in total. And from what you can tell from an actual shop, there seems to be only one. And there's no actual, like, writing on it. It just has a picture that has a money sign on it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I probably would have ventured in to see what was there, and if I didn't see anything of much interest, I probably would have head to where I would assume would have been the head person that asked Rachel to send us there.
When you go into the shop, you're gonna notice that most wares seem to be just worn down stuff. But then in the back area, there seems to be fancy cases that seem to be too well made to have been made in the area there. And weapons of unknown metals. Specifically 3 of them.
Too bad. I can
will look for the
Luminary
shopkeeper
here.
and ask for the story on those weapons.
After looking a little bit, you're finally gonna find them. They seem to be rummaging through some items, which are basically just some cheap sticks that look like wands. And turn around. Seems to be a female in robes, almost like a magician, with glasses on. Also a tiefling. She's gonna go ahead and say, shopkeeper, someone in my shop. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm curious about those 3 weapons in the fancy cases.
Those are three, how do I put it? Two weapons left over after the Demon War. Some high-ranking demons in that war used to possess them, and no one could actually lift them anymore.
Weird.
We didn't actually touch them. They've been there for this entire time. I built the shop around it. I figured, why not? If someone can buy them and then move them, then why not get a little bit of money out of it?
Any other specifics you know about him, or is that just the gist of it?
Oh, she walks over to them, expecting you to follow.
I do.
Yep. He says, "All I know is that this one specifically, pointing to a sword that doesn't seem to be a long sword or a short." Yes, that actually is what she looks like.
Poggers.
Yes.
I really like this streamer.
It's not designed for the streamer specifically. It's just designed to be like that because nerdy tiefling with wizard-like outfit.
I figured, because if it were designed from that, you'd be like, oh, you ever watched this one streamer that looked exactly like this? Yeah, it's just her.
Basically, similar concept of design.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like the issue with most harpies. It's like when you want to design a harpy, 90% of the time you're going to go with like some kind of flight bomber.
Yep.
There's not really many options.
Exactly. The this one right here is called well, most people call it a bastard sword. It doesn't really fit in the hand correctly, unfortunately. It's a little too long, a little too short. It was held by a general that was a bit on the larger side, and apparently because of that, most normal humanoids, when they hold it, can't really hold it two-handed, but can't really hold it one-handed either. Hence its name.
Out of those bastard swords.
The other two I'm not so sure about. They're both strange daggers that were just here as well. The guess is that they were daggers that were backups for the general, and when he fell, they were also left behind. But no one actually knows.
Well, I know somebody who would be interested to acquire all three of these, but they're currently somewhere else for the time being as a safety precaution.
Luminar, you always didn't feel it. Yes, you always didn't feel a sneeze come on.
My ears are burning.
I wasn't.
I would say if one were to get these, would it be possible? You think it would be possible to transfer ownership of these, or is the chance that
Demonic
these
blades are a
kind
bit of a strange creature because they are normally living. She kind of seems excited talking about this the entire time. Unlike a godly blade, like she looks up by your back, knowing what you're holding on, which can't be transferred once owned. As long as the demonic blade considers another person worthy of it, you could normally give it to them. Of course, the demons haven't been around on this world for a long time, so this is just myth and legends at this point.
Weird.
Speaking of Luminar, can you roll the amount of books that you want to read?
We'll go
Okay.
three. Go 3 books.
You have a stack of
Yo,
about
we had,
45. So if that
Oh, I
makes
have
you
45.
yeah, if you want to rethink that number, you can.
We're going to rethink that number to go. We'll go.
So just like to recap,
7.
we had a little bit of a beach episode, and now Luminor is like studying for his exams. Is this fair?
Yes.
I got a nat 20 in
High
there.
school
I got a nat 20 in there. That's 2 nat 20.
anime?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Let's go. I'm getting a good item tonight.
Of course you are.
The fuck?
Hmm.
I'll be 38. 7:45.
Sweet.
20, baby.
So so you're gonna be reading the books. You get to the next one almost instantly, kind of like your personalities are starting to slowly understand each other. That D20 minus 3 is now just a flat D20. Remember, this is not plus your modifier or anything like that. This is just a flat roll for controlling Caliburn.
Yeah.
And after that is now a D20 plus 1. You fail on reading the next book. It seems to be in a language that you do not know. And so is the other book. And the library says, "Oh, my mistake." And then as it realizes that, 3/4 of the books disappear, only leaving 10 more after the 7 books that you pulled aside.
Thank God.
That are books that you can
I do
actually
not trust
physically
my luck
read.
with 45 fucking rolls.
Yeah.
I do not trust my luck. I think I've used up my last bit right
One
there.
of the books that you read, the next book, was actually in a language that you did not understand. But somehow you were able to read it by the combination of all your personalities together. And when you did so... Can you give me a D100 roll, please? So, the name of this book, specifically...
69! Let's fucking
No!
Nice. Oh my lord.
So
69 is the nat 20 of 100s.
So this is the name of the book is called The Pin of the Interest, by the way.
The what? The what?
The Pin of the Interest.
Pin of the interest.
And all of a sudden, what looks like to be a giant pin comes out of the book, shaped like a weapon. It's like a weapon, and it just sticks itself to your hip. You can tell that you can't use this weapon in your normal... You can't use it as regular form, Luminar. You have to use it as one of your other personalities. Meaning that this is a dual-handed weapon, so you have to either use it as Excalibur or as... Caliburn.
So it's a pin-shaped weapon. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a giant pin-shaped weapon. Yep.
Oh, it's like Hollow Knight. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. They got the reference.
I love
I
it.
never know. I would never know. I've never played Hollow Knight.
How dare you?
I barely know what Hollow Knight is, other than like some of his character design.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Well, at least you know the character design, because it's the weapon that he holds. That's essentially what it looks like.
Pin-shaped weapon can't be with Luminor. Two-handed. Okay. 2 more rolls.
Huh? That was the
So I'm
20.
assuming that 20 was for the.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah. So there's the 13 and 19 left.
you managed to go ahead and get that +1 to +3, and then just failed to understand the last book.
Okay.
At this point, you may choose to read the last 10 books.
Sure.
If you wish to.
Throw my hat into the ring and fucking die immediately.
Just go down birding with your choice here. Is that what you're trying to say?
10d20, here we go!
Says that
There's
because
one nat one in there.
there's a natural one in there.
I told you! I lost all my luck. All these numbers are kind of low.
They
I
are
told you I
very
used my
low.
luck in that second nat 20. I told you. Son of a bitch.
You get that number is now a +7 at least. However, towards the end of reading, attempting to read the books, one of them seems to be a simple picture book, which would have been very easy for you to understand, all of your things to understand. But it seems to be a picture book designed around the swords you're currently holding specifically. So it's a story of 5 swords that came from outer space around the era of knighthood and when magic first appeared in the world.
Shit. Really do have an ancient weapon.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. These 5 swords landed in different spots. When they did, each one warned of a different breed of monster that would start appearing within this world, due to gods being mad at the humans for taking over and being too strong. They wanted these humans to start killing them without discretion. You know, when you tried to read this book, 3 of those names were unreadable, even though you tried as hard as you could. Although you could read Excalibur and you could read Caliburn, signifying that you were holding 2 of them, you could not read the other 3.
Weird.
Eventually, those knights apparently won, and the monsters were pushed back. And equilibrium was won, establishing what we now know as adventures and order. However, when you go to the last page, you find yourself in this fantasy world. You are now sitting at a round table in front of what seems to be 10 knights, with Excalibur and Caliburn at your hip.
What?
You are now a human, not a orc.
It is weird. What just happened?
You are a tiny person now.
Feels weird.
One of the humans on the opposite side of you is going to say, "Sir, what is wrong? We have dispatched all the orcs, we have dispatched all the goblins, and dealt with as many dragons as we possibly could at your request. Is there anything else we must do?"
What? I was not here. I was just at the library. What? Why am I so short?
"Sir, do you feel ill or something?" Someone else is going to go and say, "Someone grab him a glass of water, see if that helps."
I'm waiting for one of his personalities to bust out and be like, kill all of this race.
So what seems to be different is that you don't seem to be affected by Excalibur Caliburn currently.
Oh no. Okay.
How's it? How do I get back?
Start jumping for joy, dancing a little jig, like, yay, I'm no longer cursed. And people around here are like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Got the dancing bug. I remember the dancing beetles from Adventure Time.
A maid is
going
gonna walk over with a tray and a single glass of water on it and place it in front of you. Once they do so, you're going to see your own face, which is a human male, red hair, red beard, at about mid-late 40s, with full plate armor on, embedded with a bunch of gems and jewels. You also have a king's crown on.
Oh, this armor is too fancy. Drinks the water in one gulp. All right. Just takes off the crown, puts. It's gross. This armor is so fancy.
Sir, are you okay?
Luminor's not.
You seem to be acting strange. Very strange.
I feel strange. 1 second I'm in the library reading books, the next second I'm here and I am human. Something feels off.
I think that the king is currently under the weather. Someone bring him to his bedchambers. You are then escorted somewhat forcefully by a couple of the men at the table to what seems to be, well, bedchambers.
Is this where we found out that, like, Luminor traveled back in time and caused, like, all the bad wars?
That would be insane. That would be the most weirdest shit to add to my lore. Is that I'm the reason wars happened so many centuries ago.
Jesus Christ.
Butterfly effect. They're like, they like give you like fucking pea porridge, and they're like, I hate peas, and they're like, oh, kill all the green skins. Got it. Gigantic race war.
Same energy as dyslexic person working for Hitler. That's the same.
Oh
energy.
yeah.
I said
so-
glass of juice, not gas the juice.
Once you are in your bedchambers, okay, enough guys. A few moments later, what seems to be a man in wizard robes, but very old style wizard robes, is gonna walk in. He's gonna be holding a staff with a giant gem in it. It seems to be made out of some type of like cheap gem. And he's gonna go ahead and say, I know that you are not who you say you are currently, or at least you obviously aren't trying at the moment. One that has traveled back in time. For your information, my name is Merlin. And currently, the one that you are currently in is King Arthur.
I love that guy.
King Arthur is short.
Bruh. King Arthur was an outstanding twink among twinks, I'll have you know.
King Arthur was 6'3" and jacked by all accounts.
I know. I'm just referring to the 7.
I have been
anime.
to where he is supposedly buried.
Yeah, bro was a beefcake IRL. I know. Still hot though, but in the different way.
But to Luminor, he's short.
Yes.
I lost 2 feet of height. Okay, he is short.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I can see your true form in a vision behind you. Although I did not expect the one to possess the king temporarily to be of such stature or race.
Why am I here?
He pulls out a book, which looks very familiar to you, and says, Did you happen to read this by chance?
Yes.
There was a page at the end that was sealed off long ago. Even we do not know of why. Me being as old as I am.
Merlin?
Okay.
Nice.
You seem
I
to have
somehow
looked at
did it or
that for
something?
no reason. In doing so, you came back to this error. Only your mind temporarily. It seems your body is still wherever you were originally. I would assume that the king is
Okay, so-
currently in that body, probably having a fit.
Well, most humans I hear are glad to be taller, so he might be somewhat happy. What's
Found
up?
the fucking picture. I found the fucking picture. I posted it in mute, like actual D&D mute. But it is his report, King Arthur's real fucking tomb.
Yeah. I got you.
I knew I took a picture of that.
So he's gonna go ahead and
So-
say. So he's gonna say.
If I were to look at that page again, would I,
The assumption
Go
is if
back?
you look at it again, you may go back, but there's no guarantee that it will work. The best possible outcome is for you to, for now, to do whatever it wishes you to do. Can you look at the picture
Which
book
is
and make
what?
sure that nothing has changed from what you saw?
look through the book?
You're gonna notice that
Is there anything
events,
different?
the events in the book are different. Although the swords have landed, instead of landing for one of each person, 2 swords landed for King Arthur. One that was meant to land for his ally, eventually enemy, never landed to them. In turn, they never turned traitor.
Well, it's slightly different. One of the swords are not supposed to be here.
I see, I see. So you're not supposed to have both of those, huh?
Well, Arthur's. I am.
A little late stream elements for telling people to try out the sounds. I think Glitchy found out the hard way about trying them out. That's funny.
It says that one of these swords is supposed to go to an ally. I'm going to choose to not say he gets betrayed in case that fucks up sometime like shit.
Yeah. I see. But how about this? Why don't you go back in the room and decide to give that sword as a gift?
I can try.
If it fixes it, then you might be able to use the end of the story to go back.
Alright, I will do that.
Merlin seems
I'm
to
assuming
follow.
Caliburn's the one that needs to be given, right?
Yes.
Maybe you just want to double check.
Yeah.
What? I'm just going to point at the guy who's supposed to have it because I don't. Names are not strong. You,
Merlin says. Merlin says his name. He says, "The king has a gift for you. He is feeling a little under the weather, so he's just pointing right now. His voice is a bit harsh."
I'm going to kind of like massage my throat to try and play into the act.
Yeah. The guy across the which was the guy across the table, then goes ahead and comes over and bows down on one knee, putting his hands up.
For your great service, I offer you this sword. I'm going to take Caliburn and present it to him.
He takes Caliburn, puts it up, pulls it out of its sheath, puts it up, bows down again, puts it back in its sheath, and puts it on his hip and says, "I thank thee," and then goes back to his seat at the table. Merlin then goes ahead and says, "That is all for now. The king is still unwell, but wish to give the gift for all to see." Everybody
Exactly.
everybody then disperse, and Merlin drags you back to your chambers. He hands you back the picture book and says, "Has anything changed now?"
Get chambered, noob.
I'm looking through the book. I'm assuming everything is back to how it's supposed to be.
When you notice that obviously the swords have still landed in front of the Arthur instead of one each, but now the portrayal is back as it's supposed to be.
Everything is as it should be, for the most part.
Oh, the
But
timeline
it has corrected itself.
The timeline has been corrected. Then go ahead and try looking at the back page, and let us hope that we can get back the true King Arthur.
Yes. Go ahead, flip to the last page.
When you do so, you're going to wake back up in your own body, which is currently in the middle of pulling books off the shelf and getting yelled at by the library, telling you to stop.
I'm
Okay,
back.
so
Oh,
we were
thank-
right. Luminor
Thank
killed
God,
Arthur.
I am back. This feels much better.
Your book that you had before is going to get dropped into that you wanted before is going to get dropped into your lap, and you're going to get kicked out of the library. The last words being, "Never do that again. I have to clean up this mess now."
Ah! Where am I landing?
On top of Bio.
Wait. The Book of Divine Steel Forging is now in my hands?
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I still have the little warning of it. I have it written down. I know what happens. Just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
There's a reason it was in the library. Rat bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my apologies, Bio. Yeah, I'm going to get up and hold my hand out to help him up.
I reach up and grab onto.
At this point, everybody else is going to be inside of town. So you guys may choose to either go ahead and join in the store that is like right there, or you may go do whatever you wish.
I was about to say I was gonna head over toward the shop and see if I can. And then as soon as we're in the store, I was gonna uncloak, turn visible again.
Jen and Sabaton.
I would like to find some bodies.
Roll for investigation for me, then.
I don't know.
I turned into the bunny.
For once, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna try and raise some of my stats. I'm gonna head to a library and raise my wisdom or something. I don't know.
That's
That is like no, that's not how that works. That wouldn't
I was
raise your
gonna say that's not
wisdom.
how this fucking works.
Can
That's
I
not how
just please get
You may get like a
Tired.
personality help with it, but you're not actually changing your stats until you level
Please.
up.
Yeah,
That's how this works.
Sweet.
we can't level up anymore.
you
Yes, we
can.
can. It's just that Josh is choosing to give us enemies we can't kill.
How
Yeah.
when do I get to fucking increase my base stats?
Level up.
Level up. I'm purposely giving you enemies you can't kill right now as like a semi hint about why you're the area you're in.
Jesus Christ.
We're currently not the
Yeah,
highest,
we
higher level.
speed
than them.
leveled. Yeah, we
Yeah.
speed
Yeah.
leveled
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
because
Sweet.
the other shit turtle slime bastard is an idiot and doesn't know how to fucking slow down.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to slow down, so he
Bro's
did not
fast when he
stand.
was there.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's his fault for being a dumbass turtle getting stabbed in the face.
Jeez. Alright. I'm just gonna head to the library anyway. Like, a library anyway, and fucking read up on shit. I don't know. What do
Maybe
they
they
got?
got picture books.
I can
You
read
will
very
notice that there
well.
is no library, but there is a shop that you can go into and try to find books.
Sweet.
Yeah, good enough. Bookstore time. Wonder if they got snacks. Pastry.
Everybody goes into the exact
Nice.
same shop.
The only place of
Where
interest.
books.
And
Oh
I
no,
would say
not
during
you.
the
Jack.
time, after getting
Ignores-
back up, I kind of would have
Ignores the fact
redirected
that everyone else is
Luminor
there.
to the
book time.
weapons.
Yeah, well,
It's
yeah.
not one big store.
Reject Vin to the women.
Bro, they got a
weapons, yeah.
mall.
Huh?
This is just a mall.
Huh?
This is just a mall.
No, this
Like
is a
all the
small shop.
stores in one place. It's a mall.
No, it's just one shop.
It's a multi-use shop.
It's a small settlement that it's like it's just called a town because it's called a town.
Hmm.
So there's only one shop here. That's all you have.
Huh.
So everybody ends up, except for Jin DMing, everybody is going into there. And what's that roll that you got for your trying to find dead bodies?
19.
Okay, you're gonna look around for like 5 seconds, and you're gonna find 3 of them laying on the side of a building in an alley, dead.
Oh
Just
my god.
3 people inside of an alley, dead.
2 people?
3
3 people.
3.
3 people.
A male and 2
Okay, so
females.
there's, like- Sweet. There's like nobody around. I could just eat them in peace.
They're visible enough where everybody can currently see them,
God damn it.
but they
God
currently look
damn
like
it.
they're sleeping. So
Just sneakily slurp them up.
Can I sneakily slurp people?
roll stealth before you use your ability.
Oh my god.
I love
so
the
weird.
wording. I love the wording.
It's like the roll stealth and then hope you don't get caught, I guess.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but I have a +5 to stealth. I got a 21.
Okay, you can sneakily
Oh, yeah.
slurp them. You can't be seen currently.
God, I just gained like 3 people. Oh, and it's my favorite race too. Oh my god.
Okay. So you know how the characteristics of a tiefling, right? Because it's your favorite race.
Mm-hmm. I love me some tieflings, man.
So the guy, just black hair, tiefling features, grayish skin, horns. But the females, one had red hair and one had brownish black hair.
Nice.
As for the abilities, did I have you roll or am I everyone rolling for that? Because you're only getting 1. out of them for a thing.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. You get one of their abilities, but only get one of them. I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So from the guy you get dagger expertise. That means your dagger users of daggers are expertise now. Specifically.
You're good with dagger.
Yes. Fuji, I want to make sure you're paying attention.
I'm writing.
Okay. From the girl on the left, you get family care, which is an ability that makes it so that while caring for younglings, you have a higher % chance of succeeding and persuading.
Oh, cool.
The youngling. Oh god.
That is just a random ass ability that you got. There's actually better ones you could have gotten.
Nah, everything's fine. I learned how to take care of
What?
children.
Stop giving me a fucking 3! Dice bot. I don't need a fucking bed.
Only 3s!
I got 3, 3, 3, 3. Fucking like yes, 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 yes. Last
Very
one.
funny.
Yeah. The next one's called Neck Quip, which you probably won't understand exactly, but essentially you have a actually pretty powerful ability. It's the ability where once per day you can snap someone's neck. Doesn't insta kill them, but it will do 3/4 of their health.
That is the most like fantasy shit ever. Once per day, you can snap their neck. It doesn't kill them, but you do give them like a slight annoyance.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how fantasy shit works.
Yeah.
So on NPCs, I should say, correction. On players, it won't insta kill them. For NPCs, it will insta kill. Bosses, stuff like that, it will act as a player. Obviously.
Well, yeah. No, I understand the mechanic, but still at the same time, like, just guess what? You can snap people's necks. You won't kill them all the time, but you will at least annoy them.
Oh yeah. You're gonna do a lot of damage to them.
Hold on, let me quickly just sever your spinal column. Damn it, you lived. Son of a bitch.
That's funny.
I'm out of ideas. They survived their spinal column being severed.
Thing about this ability, obviously, if a creature is undead, it's not going to have any effect at all. Or doesn't have a neck. It's not going to affect them, obviously. That's all 3 of them. You now have their forms and you have those abilities.
Okay.
As Fuji is doing this, I'll stealthily Bio is bringing Luminor towards the weapons, and then all of a sudden you guys are gonna hear a small, broken, ding sound. That seems to be a really worn, damaged bell. No, these other ones are hearing it from the shop. As Lyndon and Sabaton are entering the store.
Huh?
You said you were entering, so I assumed you were entering the store.
I'm gonna walk over to
Cool.
Bio and Luminor.
Okay.
Oh shit, I have my volume down. That's why it was so quiet.
Yep. Hey guys, I'm looking for books. You see any?
I haven't.
Alright, yeah. I'll come over and check out whatever books are nearby.
There actually is a shelf of books, but they seem to be all worn and tired, and there's no like ones that have names on the like on them
Those are the
specifically.
most fun.
I love looking at
Unknown
my abilities that I have absorbed, and it's like max level hoeing, wet nursing, and family care.
And neck snapping, yeah.
Yeah, next that thing too. It's just too good. It's like you can insta kill somebody by snapping their neck and also deliver children.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You can bring life into this world and out.
Mm-hmm. Gonna
Mm.
turn into like a old school mom. Like I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it.
Okay,
Just
no. Don't you dare! I will stab you myself. Don't
will
you dare
stab
become that kind of
don't be
parent.
that kind of mother. They're the worst kind.
That is the worst kind of mom.
Well,
They're not.
oh, I'm done for today.
Mm.
You become that kind of parent, I stab you. Both in game
Yeah.
and real life. Do not touch me. I will swim my ass through that ocean to get you.
Meanie, meanie.
You can like send their appearances
Um,
to me in DMs or something.
So, by the way, Vin,
copy pasta it.
you can tell that
Mm.
Caliburn does not like these weapons that Bio are showing you currently.
Yeah, I know, but
Nice.
Caliburn's still in timeout. They still have
Yeah.
a lid on them, so
They do have a
can't
lid
do
on them
shit.
currently, but they do not like them.
Just in the back of his mind, you hear Caliburn.
You just
You just hear Caliburn like like screaming and it's like doom music playing behind their voice.
Yeah.
Like it wants-
Hate.
It's like he's locked
Rip,
behind a screen door and he's
tear,
trying to rip the
blood.
door open.
Yep.
Hold on, where's that hate monologue? I have no mouth, but I must scream.
I do
Let
not
me
know
tell
how
you
long I
how
can
much
really
I've come to
stay
hate.
here, to be honest. Caliburn really wants through, but I can't
Three.
let them.
87.44
This village would
million.
probably disappear.
Jesus. Yeah, let's
Those are
not let him out.
gorgeous weaponry. They are good. Most of their
This
other
village-
pieces here are as well, but I need to go. I'm going to start walking out the front door and try to get out of the village. Just to
At
see it.
least
Oh my-
try to get the weapons.
Oh my
Knowing
god. they-
my luck, I'm going to get the weapon. Caliburn's going to break through and then slaughter the entire village. I am being
Why did you
smart.
enter here? You could have just waited outside.
No, I got dropped on Bio.
I got dropped on him. I dropped on Bio. I
Yeah,
didn't
the,
get a choice. I got kicked out
yeah,
of the library.
So do you want to remind
no.
everybody what happens with the book that you're currently holding?
No, I want to save it a surprise to for not help us later.
you're gonna harm everybody.
No,
Dog
I
literally
no, I'm just going to see what happens. And it's also
Dog
going to work out because
literally
I'm going to be living. I'm
transported.
leaving.
back in time.
And plus, that's
Ah.
only if the gods learn I have it. As right now, they probably don't know yet.
To Sabaton's
Ah.
favorite childhood bedtime stories and doesn't tell him.
So
I made that canon for some reason.
books are
that
free if
he
you
just
wish to
really
take
liked it.
them. These books don't have any value to them, unfortunately. So just grab what you wish and go. If you're only
Books
interested in
don't
books.
have value.
These books do
Bro,
not.
you're missing out on. You're missing out on books. Eeny meeny, you three.
Roll 3d20.
Oh, please be the troll Kama Sutra.
Whichever ones are green. Three green.
troll
looking
Kama
books.
Sutra.
3d20.
Three. The
D20.
Not one on your first roll.
1, 10, and 12.
And yes, you get the troll
Yeesh.
Kama Sutra.
No, they get something much worse.
Yay!
Oh, no.
So
I have no mouth,
I
but
have
I
15
have a
books that are hidden
screen.
around the world. You see the demonic recipes above the D&D session thing? One of those books. Yeah. No, that's not it.
No.
That was one of the books that was hidden
Oh,
around the
good.
world.
Oh, thank.
That that was one of them. Somebody previously found that book, and something bad happened because of it.
I made a mead out of a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of meat today.
That brings
you
a
know,
whole new meaning to
Dragonborn
dwarf
meat.
Mead.
So demonic recipes, what it does
Dwarven
is you have to
meat.
make
Yeah, dwarven meat.
you have to make recipes the opposite of your
Literally.
personality, so essentially opposite of your alignment. And because they were good, they were making evil recipes or chaotic evil recipes.
I like the last. I like the last two. You go from like steamy stuff, Seder, simmered centaur, and the last one, titties on toast,
Ah, nice.
and then
Nice.
mommy milk milkshake. Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god!
hell yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
Hell yeah.
M&M's.
Yep.
Dryad depression. Kit.
So this book
These are all
here
very delicious.
is called The Imaginary Hit List. As soon as you
Another
grab,
personal hit list.
yeah. So as soon as you grab this book, it's going to start filling out with an imaginary list of names that you never knew before, and you must immediately start killing these people.
Oh no!
They're everybody. These lists of
Boring.
names are from this town. Every single time you enter a town, a new set of late names will appear in this book.
Oh shit.
Boring.
Tosses it behind me.
I don't feel like that.
Snaps.
You are
throw it
forced
back, it
to.
comes flying back in and it's impaled into your back.
Oh, it's coming flying back,
slams back.
and your eyes are going to start turning blood red, and you're going to go on a rampage. You have no choice.
Can I read the rest first?
No.
No.
Hmm.
Wait,
The fuck is?
he's still. I'm still
feel
technically
like
in
it.
town. I can grab him.
And also, I
You
have
just
the
left
other
the
one
shop.
that is become
I
slightly.
know, but if he's going on rampage, isn't he going to run out of the shop?
Yep, he is going to run out of the shop.
Can
Okay.
Emerson just be like, nuh-uh.
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
No, I got this. I'm going
Your
to see him
Honor,
around shop. I'm going
no.
to try and grab him. I'm going to try and grab him
Your Honor.
and drag him
Cry
out with
about
me.
it.
So
All right, strength check, I'm
while on
still-
a rampage, you have 2 times your current strength on resistance.
Jesus.
Although
All right.
for anybody else, this would be a problem, but for Luminor, who has 3 times the
30.
strength, I was gonna say
Alright.
this might be.
He has to be a
not
30.
This
He
might not be an
actually
issue.
Has a small chance. He has
Yeah,
a small chance. It's only a 30.
yeah.
Only a 30.
Your Honor.
Hold on.
It pushes your body past its limits, essentially, with a rampage. Although you will be taking damage after because of this.
Mm-hmm. Now
Not
roll
you,
strength
but,
against me.
Yep.
So it's double the modifier, or
Double the total.
Yeah, so
Double
you
the
roll
total.
it and then you double your final product.
Yeah, double the. Okay, that's a
Not
natural
one, anyways. I'm grabbing him by the collar of his shirt and dragging him out like a small child.
Ow, that's 2 natural
Yes.
ones in a row.
Mhm.
Fucking immediately runs
I'll
into you
drag him
and
out
just
town.
out cold. They fucking run into your arm before you could even do anything. They're just out cold.
Just clothesline.
Emerson,
Yep.
nuh-uh.
I hear commotion. I turn around and my arm kind of slightly out, and he just gets close, like
Cloosh.
full Looney Tune.
Bang.
Flip around the arm and down on his back.
Yep.
Just he knocks over and all the books just fall on him as well.
As this happens, the
that's
list is
unfortunate.
going to you're going to appear on the front of the book saying, "List incomplete. Punishment activated." In common, which is legible. And then all of a sudden, a burning mark is going to appear on their forehead, and you're going to be now at 1 health. Summer.
Oh, fuck
Uh-oh.
kidding. Alright, that's
Well-
109 damage.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. I'm still going to drag him out by his collar.
Yep.
Now his legs are just dangling behind me. Don't worry, everyone. I've got this. I'm going to walk out of the village and continue to the exit in case something else happens.
How do we get rid of the demonic recipe book?
You guys had a god destroy it for you. That's why it's not currently there.
I thought we burnt it in
No,
some like magic fire.
no, you guys had to have a god remove it for you. Remember?
God.
The god of wisdom in exchange for information that he did not know.
Congratulations. You're
Where's
fucked.
the? Can we get the library? Can we get the library? It's like, please, bro.
Hey, sleep. Shut up. You're passed out. Shut the fuck up. Continue to be dragged. It's just three lines
Silent
falling because his
pain.
tail and his legs dangling, so there's like 3 marks falling behind me on the dirt and on the road.
I just wanted to read some fucking books.
That's funny too. So you still got 2
Yep.
ones. So
Yeah, you're getting cursed item anyways.
yeah,
On top of this curse. item.
It can't
Oh my
be
God.
as stupid. Like, I've dealt
Uh.
with cursed items before.
yeah.
Why don't you get something
I've-
similar to a demonic recipe?
No. So the cursed
Bro,
books are
try
all in world.
read.
They are all somewhere within the world, which is why I was laughing when I got the one, because that's the only way to get it is here in this specific village.
I can't
Nice.
believe you did this.
8.
Hey, the demonic recipe book's back in that village back in that town that you guys that they got it before. So if you guys go back to that town that they found it before, you could find it there again.
How long is the
Only in
thing?
D&D. Bro
Yep.
tries to read book, goes on murder rampage. This is why the church tells you not to read.
Yeah.
Knowledge is bad.
Yeah, knowledge bad.
Oh, yangs.
Words on paper.
And Josh's
bad.
mic died.
My mic did die.
I'm assuming I've reached the town entrance to leave with a unconscious.
You do
Sabotage.
manage to leave the town because the book just punished instead of making him go awake, which was technically just me being kind because
Yeah.
Literally
Well, it's not
solo
like he-
leveling,
He,
bro.
he
Failed,
failed
the
against the strength check anyways.
yeah.
So
Bro,
he ain't getting out
I
of my
still
grip
think it's
anyway.
funnier if all the books on the shelf just hit me on the head as well.
Yep.
You got knocked out outside of the store.
Yep.
I was outside the store and you got clotheslined by me. So essentially, everyone outside the store watched you get fucking Looney Tune flip and
Yeah.
down on your back.
All of a sudden the guard's
I'm
gonna
with you.
walk up and come inside to the store and say, I saw someone that seemed to be affected by some type of weird thing. Where'd they go? What? Huh?
They went outside as all I know.
We were
Again,
having...
there's just a trail. There's a 3-line trail from me
There is-
dragging
there's a
Stormer
trail.
on the ground.
Oh. And he looks outside and sees the trail. He's like, there, they went this way. And then just starts running towards the exit.
Because I didn't feel like throwing him over my shoulder. I just felt like dragging him.
Hold on. Can I learn what the other books are as well?
They told you,
didn't
they're
get a chance
nameless
to read 'em.
books. They're green nameless books because you want a green one, so they're green and they're nameless.
How is this one green? This one would be black. Because it's death book.
Just to fuck with you. Just
Huh?
to fuck you over. That's
Just
why.
because it's a book of people
Exactly.
that you want to kill doesn't mean it has to be black.
It would have to
It's
be,
not
it
a
would be
fucking Death Note.
appropriately themed.
No.
Who cares about
red.
appropriate themes? Who cares
Red's
about
a-
appropriate
red's
themes?
a
It's
death
supposed to
blow.
be funny. It's supposed to be funny
Hmm.
and subverts expectation. Having a Black Death book makes sense. We don't want that. This is D&D. We want things that don't make sense. Like getting a third
plus,
personality
that's
from
a
a sword that makes
death
you
book.
extra racist.
Yeah, the a death book is black, but a book of people that you're supposed to kill, or a assassin's book, is green.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that makes even more sense for it to not look
Yeah.
stereotypical.
yeah, exactly.
You want to hide it in plain sight.
Exactly. What is the least likely to think there'd be an assassin's book? A green book that is just bland.
A green ass, boring ass book.
Yep.
Oh, this is a nice book. Must kill everyone.
I'm guessing me, Bio are still in the shop.
Yes.
I watched it, and it was just like, damn.
I was gonna ask the
Okay.
shop keeper how much they want for the daggers.
They look over and say, if you can lift them, then how does 2 gold each sound?
I'll try to lift up the daggers.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh. 8.
You can barely even move them. They are moving, unlike a god item or something like that, but they're not moving more than like a centimeter. Yeah.
Weed.
I'll try one more time.
Okay.
Seven.
Ah.
Even worse. They're not moving like a millimeter.
I was going to be
I'm
nice and be
gonna
like, half a
go
centimeter,
through
but
the
no,
books
there's
and look
worse.
at them. Look
Huh?
through them.
What?
Like I can't lift. It's like I'm not. I was like, I can't lift them, so I'm just gonna go to the books and look through them, and
Fair
grab
enough.
probably 4.
Okay, roll D4, D20.
Six and 15, 14, 11.
Okay. Any specific colors that you wish for?
No, I just grabbed random, 4 random ones.
Okay.
Random colors.
I feel like
Okay.
Stormer's the only one who actually gives a shit about the color of the book.
Yeah.
Everyone
seems-
else is like,
Like the color green.
"No,
you
I
can
understand that,"
tell.
but at the same time, no one gives a shit. You would like my scythe then? My scythe is green.
I do think it looks cool.
Yeah, you have 4 books. They seem to be pretty bland. They have pretty mediocre stories from what you can tell inside of them, but other than that, there's nothing special. Just good things to pass the time.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, look at this, a ripoff of Cinderella. Oh, another ripoff of Cinderella. Well, another one. What?
I'm
Let's
just
be
going to
honest here,
stand
these
by,
3 fantasy
Bio
books would be a
again,
hundred times better
looking
than
through them.
Snow White.
Just sit on the floor,
Uh-huh.
right beside Bio.
It's like rip-off, it's like knockoff amalgamations of like Cinderella and the Seven Dwarfs and
Yeah.
Cinderella and the long
definitely
hair.
okay.
We got Cinderella and the long hair, Cinderella and the 7 dwarves.
Yes.
We got
This
Cinderella, but
one
she has
actually
ice
makes
powers
me-
for no fucking reason. She just has them.
He just has them, but doesn't use
Cinderella,
them, so they
except
need to be helped.
she
Exactly.
didn't ask She didn't ask for a fancy dress to go to the ball and instead got fire powers and
What the fuck?
you know what? This one looks alright. She's called Cinderella for a reason. In the original story, she burned her fingers.
Yeah.
Doing the Do you know the story of Cinderella?
These are knockoffs. We're not supposed to be accurate.
The
We're
whole
supposed to
joke,
be
that's the
bullshit.
whole joke about Cinderella is that, which I was making, is that the actual Disney Cinderella is a knockoff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're all like.
and I was
direct,
adding
like,
on to it. I
Grimm-style
knew that
stories,
as well.
More darker than
Yeah.
what Disney actually makes them.
And they kind of have to. They don't. You can't exactly take a children's movie like, hey, guess what? My stepsisters, I had their eyes eaten out by crows. Like, you can't exactly put that in a children's movie. So
Oh yeah.
they had to clean it up just a little bit, or like they deformed their feet to try and fit inside my tiny ass shoe.
Yep.
Children's movies.
Yes. That's why you make adult versions of those movies as well. Yeah.
That's just.
But that's why I was making the joke of her having ice powers because
Yep.
she's Cinderella, but
Yep.
with ice.
Yep.
There was a reason. Not only
Mhm.
because it was ripping off her being combined with fucking Frozen, it was just made funnier.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. I got the joke. uh,
I did not know that that was your English name. How interesting.
hmm.
Weed.
Anywho,
Yeah. Like I'm just sitting down beside Bio, just reading the book.
Okay.
With three of them stacked up beside me.
Sweet.
Just-
Oh, okay.
so what happens next?
You get outside of town with them, and then all of a sudden, blink, and you're now inside of an inn. All of a sudden, Bio, Fuji, Subject Lemon, and Linden, you guys are gonna find yourself inside that same inn. You're no longer inside of the town or near the town that you were in before.
Oh, I don't get any books. That's okay.
You are assumed to be in a very fancy. It seems to be made out of a very dark black material. Town. Quite opposite of the holy town that you saw before, that was made out of a pure white material, almost like marble. But this one seems to be black instead.
My lord.
Yeah.
It's the Shadowlands. It's a shy.
In front of you is a very familiar old man figure with the hood on.
Man, fuck off.
Who is gonna look at you guys all and say, I have been waiting for you to get in my domain. Take a rest.
I'm gonna throw the
a couple
book at
days
him.
off if you wish.
You're
Everything's
passed
on.
out. You can't do shit.
Yeah, you are still
I
passed
wanna
out.
throw the book at him.
You're passed
Someone
out.
else throw the book at him.
No.
Row shit at him. It would be funny.
You are
It would
passed
be
out.
funny. We're not doing that.
Is this that one old dude that like cursed me?
Huh? Yes. It's the main boss. The
Aha.
actual main boss.
It's him. I see.
It's your turn. A sling stormer over my shoulder.
Stay as much as you like. This inn is mine. It is special, you could say. But no worry, we may be enemies, but I will not harm you, currently. Unless you try to come kill me yourselves, which I know you have to do. But...
I'm just gonna look up from the book, say, I'm not gonna mess with you, and just go back to reading.
Tactics both confuse and intrigue me, sir.
He then goes ahead and turns around and says, Oh, what a different note. I heard that you guys recently released a Demon Lord. Was that on purpose or an accident by chance?
Pretty sure it'd be. I was up there.
I was gonna point over at Sabaton.
He's gonna snap his fingers and you're not gonna be awake, Sabaton.
I'll throw the
You're
book
just
at him.
on my shoulder. You're on my shoulder. You're not even. No. Here's the thing. You're on my shoulder. You're facing my back. You're looking at my back when you wake up. You don't
So yeah, you
see it.
throw the book, but it's gonna land on the other wall. So feisty as ever, I see. I see her
Right.
disciples are always rowdy still.
He's awake. Good. And I'm going to.
I'm gonna
drop him on the
walk
ground as
over.
Excalibur.
I'm gonna
Thud.
walk over, pick up the book, turn around, and throw it again.
It's just gonna freeze midair. He's gonna say, I do hope that you would stop that. Again, did you purposely
can keep
release
it.
that demon lord?
Emerson,
What?
did you release a demon lord?
Yeah, that's when we removed vampiricism.
Did you know he was a demon lord?
No, I fucking did not. Who are we? He's a demon lord. Hold on, I made a deal with a man who looked demonic, but demon lord? No, I thought we just made a deal with some devil. Well, he called
As you
himself
say
the
that
devil.
to each other, he's gonna snap his fingers, and you're gonna find yourself in front of 5 doors that look very familiar. And he says, "You may repent for a while. Pick a door and make a deal, but warning: each one comes with a sacrifice."
Oh, sweet, it's a door game.
Monty Hall.
What's
So-
behind door number 1?
You'll recognize the door of the Dragon Girls, the ones that you were warned before never to make a deal with. You'll recognize the crystal door,
Nice.
and you'll recognize a very familiar white door.
I remember the Dragon Sisters from this door.
Oh,
shit. Oh, cool.
I ain't going. I'm moving on.
I ain't going to the white door.
Oh, Jarlaxle. Yeah, he did some silly things with those two.
Dragon girl, blue door, dragon girl, orange door,
Dragon Maid, green door.
other one.
I don't remember the other two. I only know the 3.
Huh?
You said there was 5 doors?
Yeah.
Which is the green one?
What are the other 2? The new one? The ones that I can't think of right now?
So there's the 2 Dragon Girls, there's the white door, and then
Yeah.
I'm spacing now. What did I say the colors were again? Because I know I said color specifically, but
I don't think you said there was a color.
I did
Well,
say
you
the color.
said colors for like one of them was pink
Yeah.
Oh, pick that one.
and then white.
Yeah.
I already know the white one.
So we got white, not doing that one. Orange, blue, that's the Dragon Sisters. Pink. That's weird.
Crystal. That was the
I don't
crystal
remember
door.
pink.
I remember the crystal door. That's right.
And crystals. I was told not to go to them again. I'm not doing that one. Crystals it is. 'Cause I don't know what the hell pink's gonna be, but
Yay! I love pink. So nice.
crystals are cool.
I love
Of course,
crystals, man.
Fuji would sniff out the horny door.
I just genuinely enjoy pink. But yay, horny bonus. My favorite.
No, so it's just Sabotage going to this. When you go through the crystal door, you're gonna find yourself on the other side, and what seems to be a very familiar, not angelic, fallen angelic creature is on the other side.
Maddie.
Did he just die?
Let me guess. You're gonna kill me?
They appear in front of you and say, "I am here to make a deal with you. You must sacrifice something, and then I will give you something." Normally, nobody can get to the ley line of the. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
They get the
That is
flying
that
bits.
music in
Congratulations.
here. I shoot those guys down every time, and they always somehow come back. It's the short one. See, it's the short one.
She opens a window and is like, "Get out of here!" and fires and randomly pulls out a magical RPG and just fires it.
Motherfucker, we're talking here. RPG inbound.
So she is not an angel that you're familiar with, but she is definitely related somewhere to the ones that you know.
Oh. Yeah, I remember. I know. Well, they never told me their names because I'm pretty sure it would turn me inside out or something to try and pronounce them. But I know two of y'all.
I didn't realize you're Eldritch.
Two, yeah, two.
Huh?
Knowing the names,
What?
we don't know the names of Eldritch beings. We just got approximations. I always fucking turns out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can usually come up with nicknames for them.
That's what I said. I just like, oh, I didn't realize they were Eldritch beings.
It's
Yes.
fallen angel, the two fallen angels that I never got a name of.
So that would depend on if they're a fallen angel of an elder being, which. They say, interesting. I just think that you were never worthy enough to get their names.
Yeah.
In any
I
case,
did
what
want
is the deal that you wish
be
to
nice.
make? What are you willing to sacrifice, and what do you wish to gain?
I'm gonna pull out the book and say,
You can take this book, and I don't want anything back. Because knowledge is the greatest.
I will not take
power.
anything that is corrupt.
Motherfucker. Do you know anybody that I could get rid of this with?
Not from me, but if you had gone through either the blue or the orange store, they would have accepted it gratefully.
Fuck. I was told not to go to them. That's how I became purple.
Yes, but the reason why you don't go to those two is because if you had given them the book, they would have given you something worse in return.
Sweet.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, alright. I have this staff that shoots ice. A stick that summons tree ants. Brass knuckles that...
I don't want
Brass
any of your
knuckles that-
items. I'm talking about something
Hold on,
personal.
hold Oh.
Do you have a memory
What's
or something that you wish to
Drew?
remove from your body? I'll take a hand if you wish.
I quite like my hands. They're very good at playing guitar.
Nice.
You can always get
I mean,
prosthetic hands that
I
are
got this
better at playing
tiara
guitar.
stuck in my skull. That technically isn't part of my body.
Again, I don't
Actually,
want your
hold on,
items,
Emerson.
and that is accursed technically at this point, so I will not take it.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking annoying. Some
Bring out Emerson to pull another deal.
Emerson, you have any memories or anything you want to get rid of? My entire childhood. That would be nice.
I feel you, bro.
She
I
says
rather
there for a
not
second.
remember
I
Says,
figured he was trying. He didn't want to remember me burning his corpse in front of
he
him.
says for a second, "You are not the one I am trying to speak with," and she smacks you on the forehead, and Emerson is locked into your head now. You cannot bring him back out.
You good? Yeah, he's fine. He said he's fine. Oh, I can still hear him. Alright, that's actually pretty helpful. Thinking about it now, I do have some memories of my mother that I would like to get rid of. Specifically watching my arms get torn off. I was 7 at the time.
She thinks for a second.
I don't know what
says,
you can...
I will accept that. Memories are worth enough. Now, what is it you wish in turn?
To get rid of this stupid book.
That is not enough to remove the book. But I can limit it, if that is what you wish.
Alright, just... Alright, how about something else? Can I do... What can I get from them?
You have to keep trying. I'm not telling you.
Hey, DM move.
I could do something. I'm stuck between trying to see if I can get like I never want to play like guitar badly or just generally boosting my wisdom because I realized that probably should have been higher on my priorities for a while.
I sacrifice memories to become wise. The irony.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice trauma to become a better person of yourself.
Trauma makes great people.
Not really.
Well, more wisdom? Like, wisdom, like, I don't know.
I can
realize
do that,
I'm not very
but I will
smart.
need
I'd like
more
to get rid.
memories.
I'd like to.
How about from when you were 7 and younger? Does that sound fair?
Thinking he's just gonna think for his memories when he was 7.
Hold on. I'm trying to. No, I can't remember the date. No, I was 8 by then. That was comatose. Yeah, everything before I woke up not with my mother, but also I want to remember why I forgot it.
Unfortunately, you do not have enough memories for me to take to give you back those memories.
There was a lot of blood loss. Yeah. I
If
don't
you
know.
wish
Let's get rid
if
of.
you wish to get wiser, I may take memories from the age of 7 and below. If you wish to go ahead and gain a simple item, I may take memories from the age of 4 and below.
I don't remember anything from 4 and below anyway, so what the fuck?
Don't tell her that.
That is just a simple way of explaining it. I will, in
Alright.
the end, choose the dates that I choose, that the actual memories will be taken from.
Let's get rid of the complex details of my life. Nothing but the basics for memory.
What the fuck?
It's like
From 10
it'd be
years
so
to
funny
0.
if they
10
like,
years and below, you could just make those. You can just just change it from all the complex memories to just basics.
You
I'm
either
glad
remove
you
them all,
specified
or
basics.
you either remove them
It would
all, or
be
you do
very
not get it
funny.
all. There's nothing complex about this. You choose to remove them all, or you don't get it at all.
But I like. Alright, let's go for something else.
Like, remove the memories from 2 years and below. Forgets how to walk. Lamo.
Jesus Christ.
Emotional damage.
We could try and
Fine,
Quill.
you know what? 7 and below. There's nothing worth. There's nothing worth remembering from back then.
And you're gonna make
anyway.
yourself smarter in this case, is that right?
Wiser.
Yeah. Wiser, intelligent, whatever you think I need more.
Intelligence and wisdom is two very different things.
They think for
They
a
are
second.
very
You're
say,
leaving it up
"Ve-
to them to choose. for
Very
you?
well then."
You-
And they go to your forehead and pull out what seems to be some type of matter or material, and then crush it in their hand and say, "You now can no longer remember anything from the years of 7 and below." But you all of a sudden feel very
But nice.
wise for your age. You know, add 4 to your wisdom, but take 1 away from your intelligence.
Wisdom. No, it's not. It's supposed to be 4, not. Add 4 for modifier.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, you caught on pretty fast, Fuji.
Hold on.
Yeah, I read sometimes.
Alright,
Funny.
1. Oh, that's not the right book.
Too bad she ruined herself. The books are good, but the person that created them's not.
Yeah, it's honestly ironic how little they remember of their own books.
Yep.
Thing is,
Every time they comment on something, I'm like,
the
do you
modifier
read from books?
didn't change. It is still +1 to intelligence.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like fractions, but only full numbers count. So you're like lost 0.5.
Essentially.
Holy shit. I don't.
Yep.
That's so much nicer. Oh, I don't see her. I won't see her when I sleep anymore.
Such a good trade is like trauma gone, wisdom gained. Let's go.
I gained the benefits from recovering from trauma without having to even go through the healing
Therapy.
process.
Yay.
Speed ram.
Screw therapy. Just do crazy deals with strange creatures behind weird doors.
A door appears behind them and says, "You may now leave."
Yeah, GTFO.
Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. Can I shake your hand just to say thank you?
Not even like there's just like I genuinely want to thank this man. Thank this motherfucker.
This woman.
This motherfucker. This divine
They say no,
being
and they
who is
shove you out the door, and you fall
Let's
face
go.
first.
I was
on
waiting
your-
for that.
Yeah, you
Dude.
fall face first. Back in the room. The old man then said, because it looks like that Sabaton was just like shoved into a room and then like another room with the old man. So like no time has passed. He then reappears and says, "It seems like you picked." The old man says, "It seems like you picked the right one out of all of those. I really expected you to lose something and get something worse out of those twins. They are dangerous after all."
The
One of
face
them's
plant
nicer
of
than the other.
gratitude.
One of them is much nicer than the other. Trust me on that.
Oh,
They
you would
warned me
think.
not to go into the other one.
That was just trickery on their part. You are very easily fooled, I would say.
She was still nice. I don't know. Like, all I got was relatively. It wasn't that bad of a deal that I got out of her, to be honest. Anyway, could you
The old man chuckles
explain
and
why you're
says,
here?
"You may not think of it as a bad deal, but you tampered with your mind. Certain beings will not be able to overlook you now."
I'm not
Oh my god, not the mind
Oh.
flayers.
the fallen angel one. No, I'm talking about the dragon girls. No, she was nice. I feel like I got a good deal out of that.
Oh, I
She was
figured
pretty
out
cool.
who released the Demon Lord. You may stay here as much as you want.
Yeah, that was Emerson.
If you wish for something, simply ask for it. All you have to do is say it out loud and it will appear for you. Do not worry. As I said, I will not harm you until you guys come to harm me. That is my stipulation, after all.
Active thermonuclear warhead.
Now I will be off, for I have a thing that I need to deal with.
I'm gonna stand up and give him a bow to him and thanks.
Your mom.
At least one of you seems a bit respectful.
Ugh. Good lord, I gotta.
I just give him like the 2-finger
Hold on.
salute of like laters.
And then he's gonna go ahead and just disappear.
I'm gonna flip him off as he leaves.
You feel a tiny little prick in the back of your neck as you get smacked.
No, actually, you feel a burn from the necklace that he gave you of your wife.
My wife.
Oh, even worse. Congratulations, you're an idiot.
Not anymore.
It's because you're wise doesn't mean you're
I am
intelligent.
I am wiser.
True.
My wisdom is now 19. I got a +4 on that shit.
You lost
fucking,
intelligence from something you
like,
had none in, which is hilarious.
I had a
Such rookie
+1.
numbers. Such rookie numbers.
Like,
Imagine having 22 across the board. +6 to everything. Fucking
Man,
get on my level.
when it comes to like wisdom versus intelligence, Jake the dog is such a great example of this because he's a total idiot, but he's so wise.
Yeah.
Just advice.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Iroh.
Remember that time when he was like, "Look at this mug, it's my favorite
No,
mug." and I
Uncle
throw it out the
Iroh
window.
is a good
Now it's
example
gone
of
forever.
someone that is intelligent and wise.
I was gonna
And he
say,
knows how to
Uncle
use
Iroh's got
both. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got
Uncle
both.
Iroh. Yeah, he's got best of both worlds. Bro's
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
genius.
And he knows how to show it. He knows how to show both. That's the thing.
And then he maxed his strength.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
God, that was cool.
Yep.
He's got a +6 across the board. Let's go.
Exactly. Hey, get on my level. Get +6 across the board. Have 22s.
How did you do that again?
Hmm?
How did you do that again?
He's over
I am
leveled.
I'm just someone who likes to have everything balanced out. So I got lucky with
Oh,
my, rolls,
no.
my initial rolls.
He's an
Yeah.
isekai protagonist.
Have I?
God,
Like, oh, the type of
Forgotten.
isekai, actual terrible isekai protagonist is like, oh, that's our mage. They need to be in a bikini.
Yeah.
But it boosts
her
her
mage.
magical power by tenfold. I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, the
like,
actual.
Why are they in a bikini?
It increases her power level by 10.
That see what I'm saying. The
I'd say
actual
that's a
bad
good
isekai.
isekai.
The actual bad isekai. Like,
The one
oh,
that
that's our
focuses on
mage. They're in a
fanservice is
bikini. Why? Because it boosts their magical power.
I like that though. That's just good anime.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's just
There was
horny
a
anime.
a short series. They're like 5-6 minute episodes. I can't remember what it's called now. But like the whole premise was just like dumb reasons for why women are in bikini armor and shit. It was like an all female party, and they're all trying to get new armor. And all of a sudden, the guy's like, "Oh, well, if you want my most powerful armor, it's over here." And he points to like a bunch of bikini armor.
Yeah.
How the
Remember
fuck are they all
that
put it? I was like,
one.
I
I
feel
remember.
stronger for some reason. What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember like fucking I think like Fiction or whatever had one of those things. Where we're
The-
like have this bikini armor and then they get like shot by arrows and like all of them hit to like tiny triangles.
So there was a joke that some anime that I don't think even can get around at least in America anymore, where there's actually like memes about it too, where the character was wearing bikini armor, and then the whole joke about it was that the bikini armor made it so that areas in between the bikini, but not the bikini itself, were immune to physical damage. So the person that was wearing it just took the bikini bottom off, and because it was all you were wearing was the top, everything around the top was immune. So all you had to worry about was just not getting hit on that little spot on the nipples.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It was like that was the joke.
Nice.
It was
That's
like,
very clever.
yeah. It was like,
It's like this. It's like the same energy as rules in boxing: do not hit below the belt. Puts
Yep.
belt on forehead. I am.
Yep.
Nice.
the-
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah.
you can't hit me
Smashes
because that's
from
below the
top of
belt,
the head.
bitch. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's on your forehead,
Yeah.
right on
It's
top
hit-
of the head.
yeah.
Unless you're going to leave yourself open, you can't hit me. Get fucked, nerd.
It's so Hold on. That's the stupidest thing. Anyway, we're stuck in this room, right?
What did you
yes.
expect?
Oh, he said we can rest here as long as we want.
Like I said, technically, yes, we're locked in.
Honestly, I kind of feel like resting now.
I wonder why.
I've been a little fucked over. Today was not a good day.
I kind of DM forced you guys to have a little bit of a rest time.
You could have let it stay on the
Yay.
stupid beach.
No.
No.
That would have been rest.
I like
No,
we're
this
playing.
time.
You chose to build a fucking sandcastle. That's
Yeah,
not
I was taking a
resting,
walk
that's
and ran
play.
into an
That
undead
is-
that
So,
That's
as
true,
soon
that's
as you guys got to the beach, I gave you a chance to like, oh, we're all gonna rest. And then everybody's like, nope, play. One rest. Someone ran off and immediately found the fucking like
Yeah, I was gonna
interesting
say, like, I'm
dude.
the only one who actually rested. I
Yeah.
just sat in the water. I
Oh,
sat in like the
Bio
rose
rested
garden
and then
and
Vin
walk. I didn't
rested.
run
Technically
off.
was resting, but Bio was doing a technical short rest because he was reading, and then Vin was only the one actually
I would
resting.
consider
And so
just playing in the sand to rest.
Pretty sure I read.
Yeah, I was just looking, just basically walking the beach, taking a rest, taking a little walk.
it doesn't count in D&D,
Then-
unfortunately.
I was going to say that.
And
doesn't
what you
count.
were doing doesn't count either. You should know that, Fuji.
What? I
Took
can't like
no
chill in the
effort.
shade. God damn it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Plus, I
I
wanted
guess
to
it
see what
doesn't
was
count
on
as
the
a
beach.
best because of that whole fucking thing with the guys. And that's
So I was
kinda
like, okay, they don't seem to understand the concept, so let me go ahead and yeet them and let me get them out of town. But then the problem with the town was Vin, so we had to get you out of there. I was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna go ahead and have you guys go from one place to another having an issue. So let me rest you for a little bit.
that was such a D&D moment. It's like, you guys go to a town. What do?
one gets cursed, one is too racist to be there, one eats the bodies.
Hey, I wasn't the one eating the body this time.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
but
the
like
funny
sometimes
thing.
you gotta like have somebody
I
else
had
eat
to
the
get
bodies. You gotta
books.
share.
Yeah, you gotta spice
Everything
things
would
up a
have
little
been
bit.
fine if that stupid book
Yeah.
wasn't
Also, like
there.
that fucking place was like littered with bodies. I can't believe Tranquil didn't go feral.
Huh?
Like Tranquil was the only one that didn't go feral, even though that town was like
Did you
littered
not
with dead
realize that
bodies.
they'd stopped going feral even though the luck guy was there the entire time, like in the other area? Like there was a reason for it, but you guys never pay attention to when something just magically
I got
stops
bonked
happening.
on the head.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I'm like. That's why I came invisible and sitting on the ground like, ow, rub
Yeah.
my head.
They got bonked, so they became visible and they were no longer body craving.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Are they
The
are they
simplest an-
cured?
The simplest
No.
questions require the simplest answer.
Huh?
Okay, cool.
How to stop Tranquil
So
from eating bodies? Bop him on the head. Make him think about the pain instead of bodies.
If you can
Gotta
find
see-
it.
bro,
Did you guys
Bro
just
literally
realize
just had a
that?
bad
Bio's
day.
done it a few times now. I'm surprised you guys just realized that.
Yeah.
I realized I just didn't
Wow.
care.
that is
I
that is
just
such a
didn't care.
simple solution for such a giant problem.
What have I done a few times?
Bonk them
You've
on the
done
head
many
to
things,
stop
bro.
them from eating bodies? You did that when they first started. Ah, damn it! I just stepped in trash. Fucking damn it. When they were eating the bodies, when they didn't eat the bodies, you bonked them on the head a couple of times to stop them from doing it.
Exactly.
That's if you can find me.
Yeah,
Because as soon as that curse gets triggered, I go invisible.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to cure that fucking curse, man. Ugh.
Well, we have holy water.
Yeah, there we go.
One of us has
Someone mentions
We
the
have
thing that you
one-
guys have
we have,
and
like,
had for
2
ages to
holy
use to cure curses.
I just don't remember
yeah, but
who
still, I'll
holds
go
it.
invisible.
I know
Huh?
we have it. I
Okay,
just don't
so-
remember
Actually,
who
You.
holding it.
I like the
You,
the under hierarchy can be
Vid,
helpful.
Vid, you are currently holding it.
So we just need to give
I should
them,
have that written down. Hold on.
we just need
Yes.
to give the like we just need to give the filthy little bunny boy a bath.
Because the original person that had it was Fluffy, and then Fluffy was like, Luminor, hold this for me, because I'm going to do something stupid, and then gave it to you in the ship, like ages ago.
I have a singular water bottle worth of holy water.
Like,
Give that bunny a bath. Do it.
You gave it to the person who either forgets to write things down or just forgets in general. Perfect.
Well, it's
person
in
to have.
character for you.
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Can't
One
wait
thing
for like
I don't
fucking.
forget about is weapons.
I can't wait for like 20 sessions later when Luminor's like, oh yes, I have this like convenient sized bottle of holy water. It's very good.
If you remember
Oh,
correctly,
yeah, I
I
got this.
mentioned something about the holy water, which is also very important.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, can we do my cursed item now? I gotta go soon.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d100, because that's all you need to do, and I can tell you what it is.
Oh, I guess we'll be ending session here then.
Yeah, we can if you guys want to. It's fine.
I
Yeah,
feel like
after this,
that
I was
works
gonna
because I don't feel like talking a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Vince
fine. We
don't
can
wanna
go ahead and
talk
end it here.
Priya's
Let me get
dead.
the curse item
Yeah,
for
we're
that,
all being
and then I'll before we do anything else, I'll go ahead and stream after I get this one. Just
Oh, and I also need item.
yeah, because you need an item as well, but I want to go ahead and get stream sorted before I do yours.
3.
Stream.
That's my number for the cursed item.
Yeah, it's
3.
3, which is surprising and very low.
Yeah, this is a good spot for it.
Oh,
on the-
okay. You have a thing called the Odd Way. Uh,
Oh, no.
so whenever you
Yeah.
go,
Really not.
whenever you see something
Okay.
or go into something, you always must find the odd way to do it.
You are forced to go the roundabout way.
Yes.
You are forced to beat around the bush
my
on
lord.
getting
Yeah.
inside. Congratulations.
You
So if it's
have
even if it's
acquired-
just going in by the third way, or by
Mm.
going in by going upside down, you must go in the odd way, one way or the other. Doesn't matter how you
Oh my God.
interpret
Okay,
it, as long as you
fine.
do it.
He's
A strange way to enter.
Yes. Uh-huh.
he's literally gained the lol so random girl trait.
Yep.
Cool. I have to moonwalk through every building now because that is strange and odd. Also, I actually
like-
know how to moonwalk in real life.
You like dodge roll
I
through the
used
door.
to. I used to know how, but I've forgotten and also
Walk through
Never
door.
my
mind.
legs are fucked up.
Anyways, now that they have had their thing done, I am gonna go ahead and end stream here quickly.
See y'all.
I need to figure out where my thing is to send everybody off.
Hi chat.
If I can find
Later,
the right
nerds!
button.
Mm.
I moved my stuff around and I'm trying to figure out where my raid button is.
Oh yes, every time you try to make life easier and more convenient, you just mess it up. I feel you, bro.
Oh no, there it is. There it is. I just have to find it. I redid my layout. It took a second.
I didn't redoing shit.
Here. Let's do this one. They're apparently playing Repo. It's a game I want to get, but I haven't gotten yet. Similar to
Suppose you don't want to raid Pupper.
it's Exile Navarra.
Yeah, I know who you're raiding.
Yeah.
I see who you're raiding, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
you
I
could
have them
raid
as
another
friend on
person who's
VR.
just started.
Yeah.
Someone who just started streaming yesterday.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
The Puppers.
Hmm.
Kita.
Oh. Oh. You guys have a good one. Maybe this one will do. Bye bye. Enjoy the repo. Maybe next stop I'll have it, or something magical. I'm kind of broke though, so we'll see. Bye.
What a feeling.